On this episode of the DTVC podcast, Ty from Comeuppance is on for his monthly spot as we look at Shrapnel with Jason Patric and Under Fire with Mason Gooding and Dylan Sprouse. So we had originally planned to do a Patric twofer, but the second movie we wanted to watch, a David A.R. White movie, it is gated on Netflix. If you have the ad version of Netflix, it's gated, so we bring that up a little bit on the podcast. So, but that's why we didn't go for a Patric twofer. But yeah, stay tuned for that. Shrapnel and Under Fire. Also, that was the third of 3 episodes I recorded with my voice still kind of in repair. So keep that in mind too. I recorded it a couple weeks ago, so it's my voice was still kind of on the mend. So I don't sound as great as I normally do. So to keep that in mind as well. Then next week, Freddie Young from Full Moon Reviews is on, and we are going to be looking at TC 2000. So, been meaning to get some more Billy Blanks back on the site, and I thought this was like a good one for us to cover. So, stay tuned for that. That'll be next week. And then in 2 weeks' time, Todd Liebenow is back on from Forgotten Filmcast. We're going to be looking at Deadliest Prey. So we looked at Deadly Prey last year, thought might as well do Deadliest Prey. So keep an eye out for that as well. Yeah, and then, DTVC Extra and the YouTube channel, those are a little bit on hiatus. We're going to kind of see what happens with those. And then for the review site, I've got a couple in mind for this the next couple of this weekend. First, this weekend we're going to do Judgment Day with Ice-T and Mario Van Peebles, so look out for that one. And then 2 weeks' time, do a Tubi original called Checkmate that has Lorenzo Lamas in it. We haven't done a Lorenzo Lamas movie in a while, and I thought that could be a good thing. So keep an eye out for that one in 2 weeks' time on the site there. Yeah, and then in terms of myself doing guest appearances, I've got some scheduled, but I don't think I've recorded anything in a little bit. So, but yeah, once those ones get in the can, I will let you know, so you can keep an eye out for those as well. Yeah, and then you could also check out the Substack that we have. So I've got a couple things on Substack. Right now I've got, obviously, direct-to-video connoisseur. We've got content there. So pretty much anything that I put on social media. So if I put it on Facebook, Blue Sky, Instagram, I'm posting it on Substack as well. And what that means is if you subscribe with your email address, you don't need to use social media. So I know for people that are trying to get off Facebook, trying to get off Instagram, if maybe don't even use Blue Sky, and obviously we're not on X anymore either, you can subscribe on the Substack. And when you subscribe on the Substack, it doesn't cost you anything. You just use your email. You don't have to sign up for an account or anything like that. You just put your email in, and you'll get the update. So you can look on our Substack, direct-to-video connoisseur Substack. The link is going to be in the podcast description if you want to go that route. The other thing I've been doing is Boston Stories Volume 2. So Boston Stories Volume 1, it's a collection of flash fiction that I put together back when MySpace was new. It was like the blog feature, and it was about this zany, Boston kind of confirmed bachelor character, kind of this dandy of a character who hung out with his Norwegian companion Mads, and they would get into all kinds of adventures in the Boston area, this sort of fictitious version of the Boston area that I created. So I started doing Boston Stories Volume 2 and decided, why don't I put it on Substack? So I post these little flash fiction posts probably about 3 times a week. So you can also follow that as well. Again, I don't have a paid version of that. That one at some time I may have a paid version of it, but we'll see. But yeah, so you can also check that out as well. Again, the link is going to be in the podcast description. Then my newest novel, Mark and Sales. Link in the podcast description. Kindle Unlimited, paperback. You can pick that up. Always happy when people pick up my novels. Part of the reason why nothing's coming on the DTVC Extra or YouTube channel is I'm starting to work on my novel. Like I write a rough draft novel every year. So essentially, the way my cadence works is I write a rough draft novel that the plan is to have that published in 3 years. So then this year I'll be publishing things that I started 3 years ago, if that gives you a sense. So like, for example, Mark and Sales that I published in 2025, I started that in the fall of 2022. So you can see how that 3-year process works. So when I'm in novel writing mode, where I'm trying to kind of get that rough draft on paper, it is kind of a manic mode, especially when I'm juggling work and family and all those other things. I try to get 4,000 words a day, but I can't always keep to that. But it does mean that some things take a back seat. So with the site and with the podcast, we'll keep those going at the regular clip. Those are going to keep going the way we expect them to. Review every weekend, podcast every week. But the extra things like the DTVC extra episodes or the YouTube channel, those will probably take a backseat for maybe about a month while I get this rough draft in the can. So hopefully we'll get that going. I don't like to talk about what the rough draft's about because it's possible that as I'm writing this, that it doesn't write. I mean, I'm 12,000 words in now, and it seems like it's going to write for a good 100,000 words. But if it doesn't, and it doesn't happen, I don't want to talk about something that's going to come out that at best will be coming out in 3 years, but may not come out at all. So we'll see what happens. We'll see if we get it in the can, and we'll see what goes from there. But yeah, why don't we have John playing our theme song here, and then have Ty from Comeuppance. He's going to come on. We're going to be talking about Shrapnel and Under Fire. I'm already forgetting the names of the movies, but Shrapnel, Under Fire. So stay tuned for that. Hey everyone, welcome back to the DTVC podcast. As always, this is Matt here, and I am joined once again by Ty from Comeuppance for his monthly spot on the podcast. Welcome back, Ty.
Hey, thanks for having me back on. I'm very excited to talk about these exciting movies.
Yes,
I'm very excited.
Now, we originally planned on doing 2 Jason Patric movies, and then we discovered, as I was about to watch one of them, that it was gated. It's a Netflix.
Oh, you got gated.
It got gated. It was the David A.R. White Patrick movie that had a whole bunch of people in it. I go to watch it, and there's a key symbol on it that says, so it's like, of all the ones, because what Netflix does with that, with the issue with that, I think, is that, like, if Amazon has something, you can either rent it or it's on Prime. When you look on IMDb, it says, rent or Prime. But with Netflix, it just says it's on Netflix. And you're like, oh, okay, well, it's on Netflix. I can watch it on Netflix. And then you have to actually go in and click into Netflix and see if it's available. It's it's a whole new thing with them now that
hopefully no one else has those ideas. I won't say the other streaming services.
No. Right, because like Hulu, for example, we do ads on Hulu, and it's like, if they ever decided to say, oh, well, there's certain things you can't get with ads, it's like, man, what a mess.
That'd be a huge mess. I think we have some Hulus coming up for our next 2 movies.
Yes.
Or we're talking about the next 2 movies. We haven't talked about these movies yet.
Right. No. Well, so we went with, so Shrapnel is on Prime. So we did that one. That's the Jason Patric. And then to sub in, we went back to the Dylan Sprouse, Mason Gooding with Under Fire, which is on Hulu.
Yes.
We'd been meaning to do that one for a little while. So that's our second movie. So it's like a kind of a pinch hit. And in a way, it's Jason Patric, but it's also a little Phillippe Phactory, because we've got some Cam Gigandet in that first movie too.
Perfect. Yeah. Cam Gigandet. So you say it correctly. I'll say just Cam Gigandet.
Oh, I can't not say it like that anymore. Like it's like Christopher Lambert, when I heard somebody pronounce it Christopher Lambert, and now it's just always Lambert to me.
I've heard the same, but I go back and forth on that one. If I want to goof around, I'll just say Lambert. It's like everyone want to be serious, like it's Lambert.
Yeah. I'm trying to think if there's some people who have last names that aren't French that I still pronounce them the French way, which is, I think there are some names, like I can't think of any off the top of my head, but like it's like with Gigandet, that's how he wants his name pronounced. So that's why I'll do it that way. But no, it's like, he wants it that way. It just happens to be the way that I want to pronounce it as a joke, the French way. And that's the way he wants it pronounced. But
lucky.
I feel like there are some that have like last names that are French. Monique Parent. Monique Parent is how I pronounce it.
Oh, that's how you say it? Yes. I go Monique Parent.
Right, exactly. It's like, I think I did it on that because like, usually I do those things to myself, right? I don't like do them, But then I was like talking to, I think it was to John Cross, and I pronounced it Monique Parent, and he's like, is that how you say it? I was like, actually, probably not. That's just how I'm saying it.
That's perfect. I love that.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone else. I can't think of people's French names. I mean, there's just Jean-Claude Van Damme.
Right.
It's like.
Right, and that's just Van Damme,
No
right?
Von Damme too, I guess.
Right, exactly. Yeah, yeah. I never thought of that because that doesn't sound as fun, right? Because
I
it's
know.
doesn't have any
Same.
A sounds. It needs some like A sounds and like like really French sounds. Like if like it ended with an A sound, like Van Damme, right? That would be
Yeah, Von Damme. Yeah,
right,
Jean-Claude Von Damme.
right.
I'm Von Damme.
Yes,
I don't play boss. I love that little guy. Did you watch The Last Mercenary?
yes, I did see that one.
How was
Yes,
that?
yeah, it's interesting.
Okay,
So
been sitting on it.
it's a lot of wacky French humor, and that can go either way. You know what I mean? Like it's a
Okay.
different kind of humor from what we're used to with a movie. If he like did a comedy here in America, and I mean I enjoyed it. I think it's kind of fun because it's like Van Damme in a French blockbuster, which is just such a weird concept. But it in a way it's just kind of fun to see him in that environment.
He never did really many comedies here. Well, he made that comedy called Welcome to the Jungle.
Yeah, I
You ever
haven't seen
watch
that
that?
yet. I've been meaning to.
Yeah, he's fun in it. It's kind of silly. It's like, it's like, I forget what happens there, but it's like people are stuck on an island or something. There's like, it's like that movie Severance, not the show.
Right, but
where,
the
like,
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Danny Dyer.
Right.
movie.
Yeah. Yeah, where it's like an office training kind of thing or something.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
I never had to do one of those.
No.
Have you?
That's a good point. I don't think I have either. So I've never had
Work retreats.
Yeah. So I did one, but it wasn't like it was like it was an event out in Denver because they just opened a new branch there. But there were a few things like that. Like we did like a scavenger hunt thing where you could go like we were like essentially we were going from place to place and like just seeing parts of Denver and drinking, and then it ended at the baseball field where the Rockies played. My company had rented it out, which kind of sucked because part of the thing for me is when I do a work trip, I try to catch a baseball game in the ballpark near there. To
That's fun.
and of course they were out of town because that's how my company booked the play, So yeah, but then so that's probably the closest, but it wasn't anything like okay, everybody get together and talk about your this or that trust falls or anything like that.
Trust falls. Yeah, I think I did trust fall once. I think they caught me, but yes. I mean like. It's like
right.
You're a little worried about those. You move one step back and
right, exactly.
That could be like a gag. I find there has been a gag in a movie or show or something.
Oh yeah, like where somebody gets distracted, right?
It's like their phone rings, like
right. Yeah, it's I guess it's like it's material that you can really mine. You can it's like a lot of stuff that you can work with there.
Well, yeah, like acting class jokes. Just like there's stuff there. People still make comedies. I think. I mean, wasn't there any comedies out now? I haven't watched. Well, I'm going to go see in the theater. Brett next week is Hard Boiled.
Oh.
They're putting it in the theater.
No way. The original?
Yeah, the original Hard Boiled.
Well, I guess they didn't make a new one, did they? I don't know. Yeah.
Oh, I think they made a new Killer. I never saw.
That's right. That's right. That was on Netflix. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I saw it on Peacock, and as I say, don't got no Peacock.
Right.
I got a terrible grammar. But I'm just kidding.
That's okay. No.
When I say that, I have better grammar, but just like.
Yeah. No, I get it. No, it got no Peacock is the way to say it.
I got no Peacock. Yeah.
So I'm looking here because it is playing here in in the Philadelphia area, but not in Philadelphia. So it's like places that are not easy to get to.
Okay.
Yeah. But and of course, so you're seeing it this weekend, or as we're recording, or are you seeing it next weekend?
Wednesday, the 28th.
Oh, okay. Let me see if it's still playing here. Then I'll click on that.
Yes, Mike is doing like a special screening, and
it's so.
Luckily, go ahead.
No, I was going to say this is the problem. Is that like a lot of these things don't show in the Philadelphia.
Oh, interesting. That's how it works.
Yeah, it's like in the suburbs we'll have these kinds of things. Yeah.
Oh, see, interesting. I guess I picture you kind of live where we live. Does that make sense?
Right,
it's like
right, yeah.
You live near a movie theater.
Right.
But okay.
Yeah. Well, so I do live. So we have a movie theater so it's funny. I actually live closer to where like all the sports teams play than the movie theater, but there is a movie theater about 2 miles away. It's like a 10-minute subway trip. It's like the Regal, the AMC dine-in, but they don't seem to have these kinds of movies there. They don't do these kinds of things.
Oh, that's unfortunate. 'Cause I think there's like it's almost like exclusives in a way. Like one is
Right.
like AMC exclusive, one Cinemark. This is a Cinemark thing.
Yeah.
But it'd be perfect for AMC Dine-In. The tequila,
Right. Exactly.
right? Isn't that his name in Hard Boiled?
Yes, that's right.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah.
I hope they do that. I don't think I don't think Cinemark's that. I'm surprised they're even doing this. So
Yeah. I would love. I mean, it's such a great movie. It would be. I can't wait to hear how it was.
I will definitely keep you posted on it. And that'll be interesting to watch. I've never seen it in the theater. I mean, it's like going back in time.
Right. Yeah. I mean, because that's one. Yeah. I mean, that's a definite that was a Netflix DVD rental. I think I got I think Criterion might have put out a version of it.
They did. I think I have that one. I couldn't get the Killer though.
That's because they both ended up being out of print, right? And then
I got the Hard Boiled one. Luckily, I don't remember even how I got it, but I watched it a few years ago. It was fun, but now I'm watching the theater.
Yeah.
And it should be a lot of shooting and awesomeness.
Yeah. So, that just sounds amazing. Yeah.
I can't wait. So, and it has the original subtitles, not dubbed or anything.
Yeah. Oh, perfect. Oh, that. Yeah. I may. I mean, I don't know because the trek out there to some
is it too much.
It's because they're all like none of them are like close enough. It's like but also too because with me not driving, it's a combination of. Like there's one in Jersey that I can take this subway thing called the Patco high speed line out there. But then it's like walking like a half a mile. And I don't know what that walk would look like. I don't. Yeah. So,
I get that.
Yeah.
Right. Or every time I say right, I want to do it in the Stallone way. Right.
Yeah.
It's like I haven't checked out Stallone. Well, we're still waiting for Alarum, goodness sake.
Yeah.
It's like I think every podcast for almost a year now is like, when's Alarum coming? When's Hounds of War?
Yeah.
We mentioned Under Fire, and now we got it.
Right. Yes, that's a good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was there another one? It used to be Lights Out. Used to be, of course, Ruthless.
Ruthless. That's right. I remember we were waiting for Ruthless forever.
Yeah.
Now,
I don't want to get mad about it again.
Right. No.
I guess Dermot Mulroney's on Chicago Fire. I don't know if you watched that show.
Oh, no, I saw the ads, though, that he was on. Yeah.
I guess now he's on hiatus. It's like, what are you doing?
Right.
What you doing there, Dermot?
Right.
Well, that's funny. They're like, I don't want to be on Chicago Fire anymore. It's like, okay, sure. Ruthless too. Maybe actually be more ruthless.
I wonder if if Art Camacho would listen, because I don't know if he listens to our podcast, because I
hope he does.
Yeah, like I see him on Instagram. I'll like his stuff, and he's liked some of my stuff before, but I mean I know he was John because he was on the PM Entertainment podcast.
That's amazing.
Yeah, which was fantastic. But I do kind of feel like he would listen. I mean, the one thing I'll say, because the movie we're going to be talking about here, Shrapnel, in a little bit.
Yes,
it's written by the same guy that co-wrote Ruthless, Chad Law, but it's also got some of the same producers as and some of the same cast as Ruthless, and the story's kind of similar. But I will say the things that Art Camacho did to make his version of it different, I think at least made it easier to watch and manage than Shrapnel, where Shrapnel was just like you kind of just knew everything that was going to happen before it was going to happen.
It was kind of amazingly predictable.
Yeah.
And of course, it has my best friend,
right.
Jason Patric.
I always called him Robert Patrick. Now, Robert Patric's cool. Jason Patric, yeah.
Not so much.
I was wondering because obviously the whole thing with Diddy going to prison for all that the bad stuff that he did. Is it okay that you can still make jokes like you can call Jason Patric J Pitty? Or
I like J Pitty. That's great.
Right?
Yeah,
or is it too much of an allusion to Diddy, and you shouldn't be making allusions to Diddy?
That's
it's like
true.
Yeah. I used to call Gary Daniels.
Patty.
Right. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
J Patty.
Yeah,
well, people used to call Robert Patterson R Pats. Right?
That's right. Yes, that's right.
With a Z, right? It's like there's no Z in his last name unless there's a secret Z.
Right.
And it's like, which would be really funny if people have secret letters in their last name.
Yeah.
But like you're not Matt Poirier, you're Matt Poirier's.
Right. Like nobody knew this. Right. It's like how would that even work? Right. That's
And it sounds a little wacky, but I mean,
yeah.
Why was the Z on our pads? Not to get I never seen Twilight. Not that I care. What
I it's interesting because I did watch the Twilight movies. I watched them because
I did.
my friends one of my friends I think his wife read the books. I think he may have read them too, and they had the movies, and they're like, oh, you should check out, watch them with us. And so I think we did the Riff Tracks ones or something. I can't remember
Oh,
exactly,
okay. Yeah, I
but
got them both there.
I don't know like how I would say if you because like Cam Gigandet, who we're going to be talking about here, he's in the first one.
Oh, yes, that's hilarious.
It's like I don't know how to describe them because like I wouldn't like they're not like amazing pieces of cinema for sure. But like yeah, if you were like killing time on a weekend, like I don't know that I would say you should prioritize them, but like if they were on or they were available and you're like, oh, maybe else, like I don't
I get that.
yeah, I don't want to tell you not to watch them because I don't think that they're like they're not like so like offensively bad that you just be like, oh, you want your 2 hours back or anything like that. But they're not great necessarily either. It's like I don't know how to describe
I get
it.
that. Maybe I'll get it down the line from the library.
Yeah.
It's like because I don't own them yet, so I must get it from the
Oh
library.
yeah, they're definitely library. Like they're not something that. But again, like I wouldn't tell you to like pick a Twilight movie over another movie that that you were looking forward to getting from the library. You know what I mean? Like, but also too, like if they're on cable sometime, you're flipping through the channels and you see them on cable, like I don't think it would be horrible if you watched, I'd be curious to know what you thought of them. But
yeah, I'll put this on record so I'll remember that I'll try to watch them. I mean, like I'm not interested, just have to make the time. Kind of like Transformers. I haven't seen all those.
I haven't seen those either. I know, and they're all on Paramount. I've always thought about watching.
Oh, they're all
them.
on Paramount Plus.
Yeah, exactly. Because I think Paramount owns the rights to them. So I've always meant to watch those too, and I've never watched them. So yeah,
I think at the time when did that come out? Like, well, I wish it was 2007.
Who'd have thought 2007 was a great time? But it kind of was. Yeah,
kind of was. And 2006 and all stuff. And 2008.
Yeah.
And 2009. It was like keep going up.
That period was like when I look back at my old blog posts from that period, or I know you guys were starting around that time as well. It's like
exactly, yeah.
The way we talked about movies, and it was like I would be like, oh, I wouldn't waste new release rental money on this movie.
Yes,
like, that was how we described it. It's like because you could still rent movies at the the video store back then.
I think you could, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I remember going to Blockbuster to at least 2009,
right?
Maybe 2009. I think, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes,
even 2010. I think 2010 they were still a Blockbuster.
They were still kind of kicking around. There was Blockbusters.
Yeah, there was Blockbuster very close to where.
Yeah,
I used to sneak over there. Like, okay, what's that Blockbuster?
Yeah. There was like a movie scene. I think was one.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
And I know with what's it called? What's it called? The discs. Well, I can't remember right now. Where you get the discs out.
Oh, Redbox.
Redbox.
Yeah,
I think that's gone. But
yeah, I don't. That's a good point because there used to be one at the pharmacy at the CVS near me.
Yeah. I used to have one at CVS too, and then it went away. I think it went away not that long ago.
No, right? Because I was because they still people would still get movies there. Yeah,
I think they had On the Line. That's that Mel Gibson crud movie.
I think you're right. Yes, you're right.
And I saw it like, oh, On the Line. Don't waste your time on that one.
Right.
It's not great at all.
Yeah.
I mean, it's pretty weak. I did a blind buy on that.
Oh, yeah.
Like, oh, okay, Mel Gibson, like talk radio, maybe meets like a Perfect Murder or something. Oh, that sounds good. I'll do a blind buy. Oh,
yeah. No.
I did a blind buy in The Ritual Killer too. That's that Cole Hauser and Morgan Freeman. Morgie Freeman.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
That's not great either. But Morgan Freeman plays Dr. Mackles.
Nice.
Classic Mackles. Yeah. It's like. What have you been watching lately?
Oh well, yeah. I was going to say quickly. The blind buy is an element of the DVD age that doesn't get talked about enough. I never really thought about that before. That's a good point. Like, especially if you go to like Walmart or one of those places that have like the bargain section, and like Bridge of Dragons. Actually, kind of what got me into doing the site and everything. My buddy and I were at Suncoast where they had a used DVD section, and he did a blind buy of Bridge of Dragons. He was just like, "This looks amazing. Let's watch this." And we watched it, and it was greater than we could ever imagine. So it's when the blind buy works, it's a thing that doesn't really exist anymore. Like it's not really a thing as much anymore, you know?
It's funny because I try to remember the last blind buy. I think it was those two movies I mentioned. Because like, well, maybe I shouldn't do that. But I see there's at Walmart they are really pushing this new Guy Pearce movie.
Oh yes,
Killing Faith.
Right.
Have you seen this hanging around?
I have seen it kicking around on some end caps and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's at the end cap at Walmart. I didn't watch. I would watch it. I mean, do you ever see that bad Guy Pearce movie? It's Disturbing the Peace.
I've always meant to see that was with a theatrical release, right?
It was.
Or what? Maybe I'm mixing it up with another one. All right, maybe I should.
It's very low rent for Guy Pearce.
Okay, I should look it up then. I think I was mixing it up with something else then. Yeah.
He's like, wait, why are you in this? What's going on? What this is like seeing like if someone compared it to like Henry Fonda and Tentacle or something.
Oh, you're right.
Like,
no, okay, yes, okay.
Or Raymond Burr. Or Godzilla. It's like, why are you in this?
Oh yeah, and I'm looking at the cast. Like, I mean, Devon Sawa, of course, but then it's got mainstays of our podcast here. We got Kelly Grayson, Michael Cera. I mean, those are two people that just
you see them a lot.
Oh, they're in everything. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Branscombe Richmond is Big Dog. Now that does, Oh, York Alex Shackleton. He did 211. He directed 211.
Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage. Okay, so,
Cage there.
Wow. So yeah, that's a lot of people. Man, the fact that and it came out in 2020, so they must have somehow Walmart must have got a copy of it, and they're just like, yeah, this is what we're trying to sell here.
I mean, I wonder if it's. I bet it looks okay. Killing Faith. I mean, like, I'll probably.
You're talking. That's right. Disturbing the Peace is the one that's on sale. It's not the Killing Faith.
Oh, it's on sale.
No. You were saying it's Killing Faith is the one that Walmart's trying to sell.
Yes. Oh wait, is Disturbing the Peace like on streaming or something?
No, I was looking it up because I was curious about it. It's on Stars.
Oh, hey, no Stars Purgatory for you.
That's right. I can do that. Yes, exactly.
Love it. Yeah, it's great. That was the last podcast. I listened back to our last podcast. Well, I forgot the movies, but I remember talking about Stars Purgatory.
I know. I do that all the time. I forget what the movie. There's the Mesners. It was the two Mesners. Yeah, which ended up big. I mean, that was one. We're talking about this episode today where we had to do a sub in for a movie.
Yeah.
The Mesner double sub in. It's like I think one of the things is the two Mesners were definitely better than Shrapnel because they each had like their own little things going on them that made them remarkable. But I don't think either of those Mesners were as good as Under Fire when we talk about that.
No, not at all. I mean, like, what was Checkmate? Willa Ford and Misha Barton's.
Yes.
Sean Astin as a priest.
Right, as a priest sniper.
Yeah, it was a great sniper priest. Funny stuff. I think we were kind of like, oh dear.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh right. Oh, our buddy DTV Digest. Is it Richard Hawes?
Oh, Hawes, yeah.
Yeah, he says he likes when I do the Malcolm McDowell, oh dear, or the Malcolm McDowell Galligan impression.
Yes.
It's like, so I'll do it. It's like, oh dear.
I was telling John Cross about that because we were talking about two C. Thomas Howell erotic thrillers, and one of them had Malcolm McDowell in it. And you could watch, when you're watching the movie, Malcolm McDowell is just like, you can just tell that like he's just in his mind, he's like smirking at every bad line of dialogue. He's just like he does not care that he's in this movie, and he knows the movie's bad, and he's just like letting everybody else know that he knows it's bad. And it's I was telling about the oh dear thing, which I think just kind of drove home that like, oh yeah, this is how Malcolm McDowell approaches those kinds of movies.
I love I think I might have a copy of that. That's the one of Joan Severance's.
Yes, Joan Severance. Yeah, dangerous indiscretion. Yes, that's it. Yeah,
I need to watch. I'm behind in my C. Thomas Halls.
Yeah,
I'm on all my tapes. So I haven't really posted much lately because I've been watching all the TV. I
think you'll enjoy that one just from the straight erotic thriller. I mean, the story's all over the place,
right?
And C. Thomas Howell's like there's a lot of him that doesn't make a lot of sense. But just from a '90s erotic thriller standpoint, it does what you need it to do. It's if that makes sense.
No, I understand. I mean, getting to it is a little tricky for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but I'm hoping Malcolm McDowell will drop by Connecticut. I know he's getting up there in age. It's like,
he needs the money, get over there, Malcolm. Yeah, it's like,
Yeah, let's go to Connecticut.
yeah. I think,
Oh, that's the thing. Oh, let's go. You ever see these things on these streamers? They go, "Let's go."
yes, yeah,
You know that drives me nuts. I
yes,
mean, like, it's like, why do you have to yell? It's
right,
like, what's that even mean? Like, okay, let's go.
right. You know.
There is some guy, Sisu, that movie with the guy who kills all the Nazis.
Oh yes, yes,
They
yeah,
made a sequel. It's called Road to Revenge.
yeah. Oh yes, yes, yeah, yeah. No, Chuck, yeah.
And they talk to these people outside the theater. Like, there's a guy's like, Sisu, let's go. It's like, okay, calm it down. I was like, that what snapped into my head when I heard that. I can't deal with "Let's Go" anymore.
Yeah.
It's like, and I don't even know what 6'7" even means with these damn kids today, these
No,
damn teens. It's
no,
like, I don't even get it.
right. And I think they don't even necessarily know, but it's like, yeah, it's funny. What the New Year's that Andy Cohen, Anderson Cooper New Year's thing, they had essentially said that 6'7" was done. That if there's
Okay,
the
they
more
said
six,
it's done. I guess it's done.
but it's like I guess I mean it's funny because on the one hand it's like who are they to say it's done, but on the other hand, if you're a kid and you hear these two old guys, which I mean technically they're old guys,
Get up
especially the
there.
kids, right?
Yeah.
You hear them talk about whatever your meme thing is, then yeah. 'Cause I remember my way back when my job, like about 5 years ago, they were talking about trying to put like ads on TikTok for us because we do online English teaching, and they're talking about
Mm.
using like TikTok as a way to like get teachers to want to apply to teach with us or whatever. And there was this whole like trend on TikTok where someone would run into a room and then they'd have two choices and they'd run to one side or the other for the choice. And
Okay.
so like one of our someone who did like ads for us or whatever, she was like doing something like that. And this woman I work with, when she looked into it, she was like, nobody's doing that. They haven't done this for like 6 months. And they found out that it was like Jason Derulo was like doing it with his friends.
Oh,
And
not
it's like,
Jason Derulo.
right, exactly. It's like once Jason Derulo does it, apparently for the kids, they're like, well, it's not cool anymore if he's doing it, right? It's like it's too mainstream, and that was it. It was done.
Kind of like when Shizzle was hanging
Oh
around,
yes, yeah,
and
yeah,
then when
Snoop,
like parents are saying like, "Oh, it's over,
yeah,
it's
right,
over, no
exactly,
more for Shizzle."
exactly. Yeah, I was trying to think of what other ones are like. Because there's so many. I mean, the one here in Philly that's really interesting is the word John, JAWN, and it's essentially um a, a, an offshoot of the word joint in New York City, like a Spike Lee joint,
Oh,
that
okay.
kind of thing. So John, it's kind of like this all-purpose word that grew up in the black community here in Philadelphia from, getting it from the black community in New York, joint. And so they would use it for anything, you'd be in a store and a person working behind the counter would be like, yo, get me some more of them Johns. And what they mean is like, get me more bags. I need more bags, something like that. It could be used for
That's
anything.
funny.
What's happened is the hipster community here in Philadelphia has used it. So now it's like, a craft ice cream place that has overpriced ice cream calls themselves Milk John. I was going to like this ed tech, like happy hour thing. And the invitation on it said, ask about the ed tech John. And I was like, I'm not asking about the ed tech John. I'm not doing, but it is kind of amazing, like how when hipsters get a hold of something,
Dang hipsters.
it's like, I mean, craft ice cream calling itself Milk John is like, that's, that's
That's a new low.
it's right. Exactly. Yes.
I mean, usually for new low, it's like a bad Rob Lowe movie. Usually it's a new low,
Right.
but
Right.
but that's what we said for Hostile Intent. It's a movie's a new low. But I remember even like I have to say this. I have to. It's right there.
Yes.
It's like that is his best movie, by the way. It's such a. I don't know if you've ever seen Hostile Intent.
No.
I'm looking at it right now on my tape, but it's like Paintball gone wrong
Right.
from the '90s, and he's like, it's Rob Lowe hitting the skids big time.
Yes. Right.
He hit the skids bad.
Oh
In
yeah.
the late '90s. I see he's not really working much lately. I mean, he is the most mediocre actor who's ever lived. Like what you get is what you see is what you get.
Right. Right.
Not much range in Mr. Lowe. I think that's his point.
Well, he does the floor, right? That's his thing now.
The floor. Is that the thing you answer the questions?
Right. And it's like
Simpsons. Yeah, the guy.
yeah.
That's That's that show, right?
Yes, it's like you it's like a screen underneath you, and it turns into fire underneath, I guess, or something
Oh,
like
maybe I
that.
think a different show.
Yeah, yeah. So that's what I guess. That was his thing. I guess. Well, that's right. He did 911 Lone Star. Did that end up?
He did, yeah. And then he was on some other show, some doctor show, which I hear is pretty good. I forget the title right now. Black something, I forget, but I forget the title. But I hear it was pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really mind Rob Lowe, but but I like his skids work because it's just like, oh dear,
Yes.
like, or oh dear. I know I did that before, but it's so easy to do. Everyone has their own little line,
Yeah.
It's like, Stallone is right, or that's Dolph, right? And then Dolph is, guess the show's over. Do you know that? Oh, I've been seeing these ads for Dolph. It's like, have a 10-minute call with Dolph. Do you see those on your scrolling?
No, I haven't seen those yet. No,
it's really that hard cut vodka thing.
that's what I've been seeing is the hard cut commercials. I haven't seen that one yet. I guess. Yeah.
It's like, you can have a 10-minute call with me. It's like, it's like I can just do the impression, do it for free.
Right.
It's like, well, it is free, but I haven't bought any hard cut vodka. I don't know where you find it. It's like, is it at your local, I say consignment shop? No, I mean like the liquor store.
Yeah, I actually don't think so. I don't know that you're right. I think it's like I think it's like maybe like releasing at some point. I don't know.
Oh, and that reminds me, there's a new Dolph hanging around, right? Hellfire. There's a trailer out now.
Yeah, so that's so he's got the Exit Protocol that just came out that's still for rent. That one's still a rent one. And then yes, so Hellfire's one. So Sean Malloy from I Must Break This podcast was telling me about that. And he was saying that I guess that one was made a couple of years ago. It's just been kind of shelved for a while. So it's on Isaac Florentine.
Exit Protocol?
Yes. Oh no, the other one. Hellfire.
Hellfire? Oh yeah, it's been sitting around. Oh, it's on a shelf. That's not good.
I know.
That's not good. I can't sit on a shelf. I have to be released.
Exactly.
So I can see. I just picture Dolph on a shelf. Like Elf on a shelf.
Yes.
It's like, I'm on a shelf.
That's just lovely. Like, is he like his leg like hanging off the side, and he's just kind of like, yeah,
yeah. Well, I want to do your impression if you want. I don't want to take up.
I don't know if I could do. No, I don't know if I could do mine with my voice. I don't know if I could do.
Oh, okay.
I'm on a shit. Yeah, I can't get that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, that's all right. Yeah.
Okay. I feel bad you have your voice. I'll do the impressions for you. I guess it's like.
Yeah, I'm on a shelf. It's perfect. Like the top.
I'll put a shelf. It's like. I mean, I do rewatch the Command Performance and direct action trailers all the time.
Yeah,
I can't stop. I mean, it's like, what's the did you say stuff in Direct Contact at the end? I have to rewatch the Direct Contact trailer. That's the thing about Exit Protocol is going to say the same joke again, which is he's wearing the same shirt as he is in Wanted Man.
Yes.
It's like, I'm wearing the same shirt. I didn't do any laundry. It's like, maybe he didn't do laundry day,
Right. He just has all the white shirt. He's like Mickey Rourke in 9.5 weeks. Yeah.
Oh yeah. You ever see another 9.5 weeks?
Right, with Angie Everhart.
Yeah, you ever see that?
Yes, I think a long time ago. I probably need to re-see. Yeah,
I wish it was lazier. It's okay. I mean, like point blank is Mickey Rourke's best work.
I need to see that one.
Oh, it's hilariously terrible.
Yes,
I mean, like
a listener, reader of the site, he requested it like 3 years ago. He's like, "Can you review Point Blank?" And it's been sitting in my Tubi list. It's been sitting, and so for the person who requested, I'm really sorry. I've been meaning to get to it, and I got to do it. Yes, so
it's really hilariously terrible. I mean, I need to rewatch it myself.
Yeah,
it's like I remember watching it back in the video store days. It's like, this is not very good.
Right.
And I gave Mickey Rourke a heck of a lot of breaks back then. Everyone, I feel bad for him again because there was some Mickey Rourke news, right?
Yeah, was it he got evicted or something, or getting sued for his?
Yeah, he got evicted or something, and then he should have saved his point blank money or his his other garbagey money. I know he probably spent that ages ago, but he should. Or his Get Carter money, right?
get Carter, or even just like, I mean,
Anybody.
he's got to have gotten like 5 figures for being in like Section 8 or something like
Oh
that,
yeah,
right?
or Iron Man 2, right? He probably
Right.
got paid a lot of money. Well, he probably spent that quickly.
Yeah, right.
It's like, or he's in some weird movie I'm going to watch with my friend with Bella Thorne. I
Oh,
think
I
it's called
guess
Girl.
yes. I saw one of those IMDb rabbit holes. I came across
Oh,
that
you
one.
want you? I love those, by
Yeah,
the way.
right,
If you can go from like Mickey Rourke to Ian Ziering really fast,
right.
and it's just like, huh, that's fun.
Yes.
It's like, you ever do that? You ever like kind of make a game out of it?
I had a friend. I remember I had a friend when IMDb was kind of a newer thing who said like he hated actually looking up a movie. He would want to look up an actor and then look up other actors that were, that was like his thing that he would always do that. But yeah, I'm always like that. I'm like I don't want to look up the movie. I want to just look up the actor and see if I can scroll and find it.
Interesting. And do you remember any examples, or is that just a really long time ago? Just like,
So like I remember we were talking, this friend of mine and I, this was back in like the mid 2000s, because we were in grad school together. and
mm.
um and I think we were talking about like different action movies at that time, because it was actually right before I started my site, but it kind of in the area there, because I remember he was telling me about Inferno, aka Desert Heat.
Oh, Van Damme, or
Yes,
what do you call him? Van Damme?
Van Damme, yeah.
Van Damme.
Yeah, exactly. But he's like this Van Damme movie that's got like Jeff Kober in it, and I was like, oh, like the fact that he was like he knew that Jeff Kober would be a selling point, was kind of the thing. But I think I
I like this
remember like
guy.
going in and like looking up a few other people before I got to Kober and in Inferno. I can't remember how I did it, but yeah,
I mean, I totally understand the Jeff Kober factor
right.
because he probably watched First Power, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, and
I
that's a
think so.
classic Kober.
Yeah.
It's like, and he's in that movie with MC Hammer, right? One Man's Justice.
Oh, you're right. I think so. Yeah.
I think Cobra's in that. I'm not doing a base. I remember not look. I can't look it up at this moment.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. I know what you mean. Yes.
we probably see what you've been watching lately, unless you
Yeah.
want to jump to the movies.
No. Well, so for me, I'll go because mine's quick, because I don't think
Okay, mine's quick too.
I can't get into it too much. I've been
Okay.
watching The Wire. I'm up to season 4. I took a little
Wow.
break of it, but I feel like I can't talk about The Wire, because if people are listening and they haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil anything for them. But by the same token, I've got 4 and 5 to go. So yeah, it's like, I guess at some point, maybe if I finish it off, we can talk about it, and I can put a heavy spoiler alert up or something like that.
Well, I was gonna say, does not spoil it. It's like, oh, good old McNulty.
Yes.
That's all.
Oh, McNulty. You're right. Like that's probably like the best part. There's so many great parts about that show, but it is, I think, Dominic West as McNulty is just, it's like he's like the glue that like,
He does put that show together.
Yeah, it's amazing, and with all the great actors in it. Obviously, Lance Reddick.
Right.
Just he's so fantastic from the John Wick movies and everything. He's great in it. But there's just something about like starting an episode and seeing McNulty just like doing whatever McNulty's doing, whether he's getting hammered and like crashing his car because he's drunk, or he's hitting on somebody, or he's like solving a crime.
Good.
Right, he's up to no good. But the funniest thing is like his up to no good is him solving a crime, and his superiors being like, "No, you're causing too much trouble by solving this crime."
I remember, Mick Nolte is really close to Nick Nolte.
It is,
Neon, blue chips. Hey, Shaman Boys, Neon, goddamn.
Right. Yes. And then I can't remember the character actor's name that played Happy. He's like, "We owe them this money. We owe it to him." Yeah, it's like,
I need to rewatch Blue Chips. I know I have a tape. I know where it is. So I might be able to watch it because I love point shaving.
Yes.
In movies and not in real life.
Right, yes. Well, because there's the new point shaving scandal, I guess, with gambling.
We got hot new point shaving?
It's a new scandal because of all the betting with the online betting things now. A bunch of college team players. So it started with these college players going to China and playing in China, and they were throwing games in China, or like they were point shaving in China. And I guess like that shows you how gambling is. That like gambling is so big that like you can't stop for 24 hours. You need things to bet on. It's like, oh, well, they're playing games in China in the middle of the night, so I'll bet on those.
That is complete
Can
compulsiveness.
you imagine? That's like, you gotta, I guess if if you're trying to make money off of it, you gotta always be on. But then because there was like kind of mid-tier colleges, so they weren't like the biggest ones, but with the mid-tier ones, it's like you can still bet on them, but people don't notice as much, I guess, if you're pulling stuff. But eventually, I guess it all got found out.
See, they should have watched Blue Chips. It's like that's usually the idea for everything. Just watch Blue Chips. It changes your life. It's like
Right, exactly.
sure, but it's like that'd be funny to make Blue Chips too. I mean,
man, if like Shaq was the coach.
Oh, that's right. Like, and Nick Nolte can maybe make a brief cameo, like
Yeah.
FaceTime or something.
Yeah.
Like, I'm on FaceTime. God damn it. And they're like, you're the coach now, Neon.
Right.
It's like, you're the man now, dog.
Right.
I was thinking about that today. I don't know why. It's like, I don't know why. For some reason, Sean Connery just popped up in my head.
Yeah.
But I have been watching Billions. I just wrapped up Billions, season 1.
Yeah, one I gotta see.
Damian Lewis versus Paul Giamatti, because Damian Lewis plays like a billionaire, and he's like evil, I guess. And then Paul Giamatti's the New York State Attorney trying to get him, and it's for the makers of Rounders.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
And it's pretty good. The season 1 is pretty solid. Some of the lines are just sharp as tacks. I won't give away some of the really great lines. The finale is fantastic. There's a really great confrontation. I won't give away, but it's very, very speechifying, but it's fun.
Yeah, I mean, I've seen commercials for it. So I used to see commercials a lot for it when it was first coming out. It's like, man, yeah, Damian Lewis and Paul Giamatti, the two of them alone is just worth the price of admission, I think.
I know, and they do have some good like back and forth.
Yeah.
I think it says before, my friend knows Paul Giamatti.
Oh, that's yes.
And he was gonna. I didn't know he was gonna. He was right there. I mean, like if he just told me that,
right,
I would give him the Shoot 'Em Up Blu-ray to sign for free, not pay him $1 million at like the comic conventions.
Right.
I don't think Paul Giamatti does the comic conventions.
No.
I haven't seen him. He's not ready for that yet.
He's got a ways to go.
Unless they really pay him a lot of money. But I think he hangs around Connecticut all the time, Paul Giamatti. So he's hanging around. So I don't have my Shoot 'Em Up Blu-ray everywhere. And what if I run into him? But it's like,
right, you have to carry them all, right, just in case. Yeah.
I was thinking that because someone ran into Denzel Washington like on the subway or something a few years ago. I don't know. I'm sure it was recent or not. It's like, well, I don't have my Virtuosity DVD on hand all the time. Maybe I should. Just keep it in my pocket. Just keep it in my jacket pocket if I ever run into Denzel Washington to sign my Virtuosity DVD. It's like, or tape, or CD, or poster, or book.
Right. Yeah, I wonder, like, if you live in LA, if you just need to carry like a book bag of just like all the cases for all the DVDs, just because you never know who you're going to run into.
Because you never know. I mean, they haven't added hot new peeps for these upcoming Connecticut conventions yet because it's only January.
Yeah,
but the online says, please be patient. Like, no.
Right. That's the whole point.
I'm not patient. Yeah. You gotta tell me so I can prepare. I know it's not until August.
Yeah.
Time goes by quickly though. Oh, the new state film. Are you gonna check that out?
So I was looking that one up. Similar to the Hard Boiled, it doesn't. At least not yet. They haven't put it in one of the theaters in Philadelphia yet. So one of the things that does happen with some of these, the ones that are directly in Philadelphia. So there's two AMD theaters, and then there's a Cinemark, Cinemark theater. They will sometimes wait. I don't know if you can hear the sirens. Yeah,
I do.
Yeah, they're suddenly just getting really loud.
Did you hear my sirens?
I did. I heard yours. Yeah, so we've got sirens. Yeah, people.
We gotta get ready for this snowstorm.
Yeah, people are going crazy. Yeah, I was at the grocery store today, and all the meat was. It's like here in Philly, like 8 to 10 inches is like, that's just it's gonna be.
That's nuts. It's too many inches. Too many. I haven't done Trump lately. I know people don't like it right now or ever, but it's like no one likes me. Yeah,
I mean, like there was like no meat in the grocery store. And I was like, why is there no meat in the grocery store? And it's like, oh, because there's going to be 8 to 12 inches in here in Philadelphia. That means it's going to be like blizzard conditions and everybody's going to be hunkered down for 2 days.
Hunkering down to hanker.
Right, exactly.
Meat.
Yeah.
It's like,
exactly.
I mean, I went to the store yesterday and picked up some items. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I can always do Uber Eats. I mean, like, if I do a bite today or tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
and then see what's hanging around.
Yeah.
I mean, it's tempting to get McDonald's. It's not really good for you, but
no, it does the trick. My brother and I, when we were coming back from the football game on Sunday night, we stopped at Sonic because there's one in like Danvers or something.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and we usually never get Sonic in either of us, and it was one of those things because it's like it's right before you get on a 95 and head up north, and so it's like making sure you catch it before, because it's like it just kind of like creeps out, and it's like easy to fly by it, and
Yeah, that's funny. You have that same. We have the same situation in Wallingford, Connecticut.
Yeah,
it's like it's kind of near the highway.
Oh yes, yeah.
And it's like maybe do that on purpose, but I haven't been there in ages, years.
Yeah, I say same with me. I hadn't been. Well, part of the reason why I hadn't been there forever was I think I think the last time my brother and I were going through, there's a Wendy's right after it, and we did the Wendy's instead for some reason. I don't remember why, but
nuggets are very good at Wendy's.
Nuggets, yeah, and you can't go. They make a pretty solid, just regular burger.
They do.
Yeah, and
because I know that's what's that fast food, blah blah blah. But it's too. Sometimes it's very tempting. It's like, why not get it? We have a couple of bucks. I mean, like. As long as you don't do it in excess, I guess.
Yeah.
Because I guess I was worried about Daniel Roebuck a few podcasts ago, but I think he's okay.
Right.
I think he's fine. Maybe he's doing semaglutide or whatever people use.
Right. Yeah, I think I saw something with him recently, and he looked like he had lost a few pounds. So
yeah. I just don't want him to pass away. I like Daniel Roebuck.
I know. So for people who don't know what we're talking about here, in 12 to Midnight, the Robert Bronzi movie that we covered a little while back, Daniel Roebuck was in it, and he'd put on some pounds.
Yeah, he wasn't looking great. I was getting a little worried about him.
Yeah.
It's like, but I guess he's all right.
Yeah, exactly.
He'll be just fine.
Yes, right.
We can probably go to our movies.
Yeah, we'll start. Maybe we'll start with Shrapnel.
Sure.
So this one was on Prime. I'll give a quick synopsis, and then we'll get in on it. So the synopsis is going to be very quick because it's that quick. So Jason Patric, he lives on a ranch with his wife and 2 daughters. One of the daughters runs afoul of traffickers, so he's
again.
Yeah, and so he wants to go down there and investigate. Doesn't find anything, so he does a TV show or does a news thing where he talks about his daughter being kidnapped by the cartels on the news. Which the anchor has the greatest oversized coat ever. It's a shame he's not like Lenny from News Today.
Felony weight.
Felony weight, exactly. So it's not as much fun there. But what happens is this upsets the cartels who have his daughter, and they send a team of guys to try to kill him. And about an hour later, after a whole bunch of shooting out and everything like that, Patrick takes them all out. He and his buddy Cam Gigandet go down there, take out the rest of the cartels guys, save their daughters, and live happily ever after.
That's it. That's really it.
That's it.
I liked it. All right. It was better than the Messners.
Yeah.
And maybe because I now have the Jason Patric disease. It's just now it's I just watch his acting all the time. He's always grumpy.
Yes.
As people haven't listened to this podcast before, I did meet Jason Patric, and he wasn't the nicest person. He was pretty grumpy. I gave him a Narc poster, Should have given him Speed 2 on tape.
Yes.
I know. I get mad. I should have seen him Speed 2 on tape. Here, sign this shit, goof.
Yes.
But it's but I think, but him and Alex Winter were right next to each other, and they weren't they were pretty grumpy, just sitting in their classic booths. And it's I don't know. I know we always talk about the convention circuit nowadays, but I'd rather sit in a booth. You're just not doing much.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for Christian Slater to sit in a booth.
Oh God, that would be great. Yeah.
Sitting in a booth. So I see Pursuit and Hollow Man too. That's where I'd pay the Cusack bucks
Right.
I gotta get the I gotta get Pursued and Hollow Man 2 signed. Not True Romance. No. Hollow Man 2. That's my new thing for this upcoming convention. I'll go even crazier on some of these things if there's some wacky people. I mean, like, I'm hoping for like Kevin Dillon or something.
Oh, Kevin Dillon would be great.
I mean, I have to buy a copy of Connor Connolly, but I mean, like, a day to die. But it's like, that was the title.
Yeah, Connor Connolly.
That name I laugh at that name almost every day.
Yeah.
It's like, it's just the epitome of just lazy writing.
Exactly.
But yeah, Shrapnel, I mean, I thought it was all right. I mean, like, it kind of did it's very generic.
Well, that's the thing, right? Is that it's your classic. I mean, this goes back to like, Westerns where it was like, white cowboys taking out Italians dressed up as Native Americans, and this is like the same thing. It's white guys, taking out Mexicans. They can't get shot. I mean,
no, they didn't get shot at all.
I mean, there are times where they don't even care that Robert Patric, point blank range. Jason Patric, sorry, Jason. I'm going to do that again. Sorry, Robert Patric. But like point blank range, Uzi fire, they can't hit him, but yet he's taking them out one shot at a time. Boom, 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 headshots. There's the thing that really pissed me off though about this. I will say,
sure.
So when the baddies come to go to his ranch, the thing that tips him off that they're coming is there's a coyote out on his land, and he gets this high-powered rifle to shoot the coyote. And so he's got this rifle on him that he was going to use to shoot the coyote. When the baddies show up, he shoots one of the baddies in the head, and it blows off half his head. And it's like, wait, was he going to use fucking explosive rounds on a poor coyote? That's like the shittiest thing I think I've ever seen in a movie. Like, a hero is going to blow up coyotes? Like, that's horrible.
You never know, because, don't forget Mr. Patrick and Mr. Grumpy.
Exactly.
He doesn't even care.
I mean, because when you see a coyote, yes, coyotes are not fun. Like, if you've got small dogs, if you've got cats, things like that, the coyotes would get them. So you want to keep them away from them. But when you see a coyote in a movie like this, it's just a dog jaunting around like dogs do. It's like, yes, you want to keep it away from your animals. And the thing is, I got the sense that Patrick was not a pets guy. Oh, they had horses, right? They had horses, but they didn't have any other pets. And it's like, oh, a coyote's not taking out a horse. They're taking out small animals.
So I made a kind of a messy movie, and then you got Cam Gigandet.
Yeah, right.
Cam Gigandet is Cam Gigandet, but
yeah,
it's just fine. It's just he's making more stuff than Kellen Lutz, right? So
yes, yeah.
Kellen Lutz kind of fell off.
He's taking a break. It seems like he's married with kids, and he's like, I'm going to choose my roles, I guess. Whereas Gigandet's like, hey, if you want me for 10 minutes, I'll be in your movie for 10 minutes.
Yeah. Well, we got Desert Dawn, luckily we had that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, Chad Michael Collins, because he's in Desert Dawn.
Yes.
He messaged me. Well, he didn't message me on the message, but I messaged him on his sniper post.
Oh, yeah.
He messaged back right away. He gets how he's a goofball. He's great, Chad Michael Collins.
Yeah,
he really cares.
Yeah, he's a fantastic one. He's one of those stars that's like, yeah, because I know he does a lot of stuff on the Bulletproof podcast and stuff, but it's like, yeah, I mean, he like when I posted about the Desert Dawn one, I think Chris the Brain at Bulletproof, mentioned him, and he gave like the fist sign for us, like, yeah. Thanks guys, which I thought was really cool.
That's cool. That shows that he actually cares. I think he really does care.
Yeah.
I mean, like, which is really great.
Yeah.
I hear that's what Billy Bob Thornton does. He actually does care. It's like, oh, good.
Right. Yeah.
It's like, I guess because I just compare all these other people to like Jason Patric and like, Alex Winter, right. And somewhat kind of Joey Pants.
Right.
And it's like, he was just kind of out of it. It's like, what?
But that's a great point about Shrapnel, because so I think the one big thing about Shrapnel is that, of course, the hero Jason Patric, he never faces any adversity. So I think that's the first thing that's like when all the guys show up and swarm him, he doesn't have to figure out how to get out of it, right? He doesn't use any tactical abilities. He just brings his gun up. The bad guys reveal themselves, and he hits. It's like a video game or something. But I also,
no, go ahead. Sorry.
I was going to say, because we go on that thought if you want. Yeah.
No, please go ahead. Sorry.
Well, I was going to say, because the other thing is, I think Patric himself is not a good lead. Like you said, he's grumpy. It's the kind of thing that I think if Chad Michael Collins was in this role, even with everything else being equal, like if everything else was the same, but it was just Chad Michael Collins instead of Jason Patric, or maybe even like Dylan Sprouse, who we're going to talk about in a little bit, or Mason Gooding. I think it would have been like a notch or two better just by having somebody else in the role instead of Patric.
Yeah, exactly. He's becoming less. Well, I don't know. He's not very likable. Likability,
exactly,
just like in life, is very important. And if he was just a little bit more likable, the classic line not supposed to say to women, "Smile more."
Right.
And it's like, I say that a lot, but it's like if you, it's kind of like Armor. He was very grumpy in Armor.
Yes.
Like, here's your bridge. Here's your movie. It's like
right. He's not a nice guy, and so then it's like you're kind of like, well, I kind of want the cartel guys to take him out. I think it would be more fun.
I know. And if I'm not mistaken, the first gunfight thing, like that took forever.
Yes, it was the whole movie, right?
The whole movie. That is hilariously lazy. Like, here's your gunfight for the whole movie. Like, wow, is this gonna go to a different scene or?
Right? No. It's just, and it's like, and it was like excitement by repetition, where it's just like, oh, he's hiding out here, and one of the baddies just happens to be in his view. Boom, and we get like the computer generated blood squib, and
it always looks terrible.
Oh yeah, I mean the best is when they go to the cartel compound and it's it's Jason Patric and Gigandet with their guns and everything, and it's just like, oh, if I just stand behind this post, right, I'll be completely protected, and then they start like firing like Uzi fire, and they don't even bother to do like computer generated like pock marks on.
No, that's just funny.
It's just like smoke, and that's it. But it's just like they and then like when the guys are shot, and some of the other guys find them later, they don't even bother to put like corn syrup on them or anything. It's just like computer generated blood that you can see like superimposed over them. So they didn't even care about that.
That was what Maisonette.
Right. Yes. Yes.
That was a gang war, or turf war.
Right. But without the fun of turf war, right? Without like the fun moments of turf war where you're just like, wow, I can't believe they just did that. And, like again, like the news scene where, Lenny from News Today is talking about felony weight. We get this like overly earnest thing with this guy who's in a suit that does not fit him. Like that coat is like, and so he's in a coat that doesn't fit him. And like then there's Jason Patric, and it's like, why would this even be on the news? Like, why are we even doing? It's like,
we need to go back to Maisonette. I mean, like, we said that a lot. Let me take a look right now, because maybe that could be one of our next things. So I look up Lady Writer right now. So here we go. Starring Lenny Green, Alex Maisonette. Okay, so let me take a quick look. Okay, so we have the other movie. Oh, we should have done Double Checkmate.
Oh, right. Yes, that's right.
Oh, that would have been funny.
Because I think that's the sequel that came out after it.
That's crazy. And then there's Narcs. Narx.
Oh, that sounds great.
It has Fat Joe as Big Ed.
Yeah, perfect.
That's hilarious. All right, we gotta watch the rest of these if we can. And also Kurtz or the Kurtz. Right, what the heck?
Yeah. So maybe we need to get back into the Maisonette because the funny thing is, like, I think that and the Turf War Blood Money episode, that one has become the most downloaded of these two movie episodes that we do.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
I enjoyed both of those a lot.
I mean, there were a bunch that like kind of hover around. Like, when we did the Bruce Willis Assassin, I can't remember what we paired that movie with.
System.
The System. That's right. That one has a lot of downloads. There's a few other ones that have, a good amount of downloads, but for whatever reason, Turf War Blood Money is like, it's one of like the most downloaded all time of the DTVC.
I mean, they were really funny, and I love The System. I mean, I love Jeremy Piven in that movie. He just you gotta get that sticky icky, man.
Yeah, when the Wakanda is going on here.
Oh yeah, what the Wakanda is going on? That's the best line of all time. Right. He must have improv that.
Right.
Tyrese will be coming back on the podcast. Right? Squealer,
yes. So yeah, we definitely got some more.
Go ahead, sorry.
I was saying we got more Tyrese coming for sure. Yeah.
Yeah, he always drops by now. I mean, I miss Bruce Dern. I miss our Bruce Dern era. That's the thing that people say. This is our Bruce Dern era.
Right.
It's like
Exactly.
It's like, oh, that reminds me. I did watch a very popular movie, which was K-pop Demon Hunters.
Oh, how was that one?
It's classic fluff for tweens.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed it. I can see what the songs are catchy though.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh yes. Them, right.
Yeah. Yeah. The K-pop songs, they are like if I'm in CVS. I don't know if they do K-pop on CVS, but I think that it's like if I hear one of those, I'm not as like losing it as like a lot of the CVS drugstore music. It's just like really bad stuff from like the 2010s. It's just like.
What did I hear the other day? I was like, I found out about you.
Oh, Gin Blossoms.
Yeah, I heard that the other day. I think it was yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And they played some Motley Crue at the post office today.
Oh, nice.
It wasn't like Live Wire, but it was maybe it was Poison. I forget. Nothing but a good time. Was that Poison?
Yes, that's Poison. Yes.
Oh, sorry, it was Poison. Sorry. Okay, so Poison was playing at the post office. It's like it's pretty rocking from the post office.
Right, exactly. Yes. It's funny. Here in Philadelphia, there's like a ton of places you can go to get cheesesteaks, but there's these two that are a little bit more out of the way. Del Sandro's is like considered one of the best in the city. And there's other place called Chubby's. And Chubby's is like kind of a sit down diner type place. And the one time I got a cheesesteak there, they were playing hair metal the whole time. It was fantastic.
That is so killer.
Yeah.
I mean, like, the thing about K-pop Demon Hunters, though, I mean, like, you're watching it. It's like this is not for me, but because not really much really kind of happens of any circumstance whatsoever. I think that must be the point.
Yeah.
But you got this. What's that song? People like Golden. It's very catchy.
Yeah. Yeah, I probably have heard it. Yeah.
Yeah, we're going up, up, up through the golden.
Oh, maybe I haven't.
Heard it. It is catchy. I give them that.
Yeah.
But the movie itself is like, okay.
Right.
I mean,
right.
Like, it's got a movie on screen. It's like, why even mention that? But it's like,
because yeah, go ahead.
No, please. I forgot why I even mentioned K-pop Demon Hunters, but
because I think we were talking about like the Tyrese movies we might be covering or something. Yeah.
Oh, right, and we'll get to that shortly. Oh, so Shrapnel. I mean, to wrap that up, I mean, it was hard to write notes because there wasn't much really on the screen to write notes about. Would you agree with that?
Yes, no, I agree. There's just not a lot going on. Patric's not really likable. It's a tired concept that we've just seen so many times. And it's like, think of like Ruthless, for example. Art Camacho did some interesting things with that kind of tired story with like, I mean, yes, the wrestling thing was kind of weird because all he's doing is breaking people's bones.
That was weird.
But it's nice there, the young woman who gets kidnapped, she was of Mexican descent as well. They had it take place in Vegas for the trafficking thing and not going down to, so he did some different things, like Isaac Florentine with you think of like Special Forces works the same kind of like, white guy, American heroes versus, Arab baddie or whatever. And he does some different things with it where
that was fun though. That was just
exactly.
Like, pure kind of silly ridiculousness that you can't help but enjoy.
Right. And I think that's the thing, right? Is you can take the paradigm and you can do things with it that make it new, fun, and unique. And then, like you said, like the stuff that happens in Special Forces in the last half hour is just like, it's stuff that like we always talk about, we're so lucky to have it.
Exactly. This one's more dour. That's
yes.
the thing about Shrapnel.
Yeah.
Like Special Forces is fun.
Yes. Yes.
It has that kind of 2003 kind of like, well, I mean, let's just go for it.
Yeah.
This movie is just kind of dour and has a couple okay moments, but overall, I probably would just skip it.
Yeah. Another name, you think about who would be better. I mean, Marshall Teague's older now, so I don't think he could have played it, but I think it's another name where it's like Marshall Teague is way more fun in Special Forces than Jason Patric is here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like you watching. I mean, I wish you watched Line of Fire. I mean, like I know hopefully that would take off gated Netflix because I did watch it.
Yes.
Before that happened, and it is kind of funny. Yeah. I mean, there's a really funny part in it. I'm looking at my notes for it right now, but hopefully you can see the Patrick wasn't that grumpy in it.
Right.
I mean, he was, but then I don't know. I showed you those screenshots, right?
Yes. Oh, yes. Yeah, for sure.
It's like, if he's not careful, he might turn the Roebuck.
Right.
It's just like, He's fine,
Well, he's
but
got dad jeans in this movie.
his dad. Yeah, it's the dad jeans. Let's talk
Yes.
dad jeans.
He was
What start of sentence that is? Let's talk dad jeans.
oh, cause,
It's like,
right, because there's that scene where like he's coming out of his place and Gigandet is showing up and it's like he's in dad jeans. I was like, oh my god, he's like Jason Patric, the star of the movie. He's in dad jeans.
I know it's funny. I mean, like, if this movie was made in 2003,
Right.
it probably would have gotten Scott Adkins, no Patrick, because
Yeah.
he was trying to, I don't know what he was doing in 2003. I think he was on break.
I think you're
Jason
right.
Patric.
Yeah.
He took a long hiatus.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, or something like that. Why? It's funny how his career just fell off a cliff. Jason Patric. It's just like, oh, right. It's just like. Then I was thinking when I did that Sean Connery thing this earlier in this pod, it's like, I wish Sean Connery did straight to video movies. It's like he was just too old.
He was too because his time period when he would have done them like Zardoz and things like that was pre direct to video kind
Exactly.
of thing. Yeah.
I think he's just too old. Even if it's because Entrapment that came out like 2000, 2001 or something.
Right. Yeah.
He would have to make like 5 more cruds. I liked Entrapment, but you know what I mean, like maybe 5 duds.
Yeah.
And then he might have to move over to straight to video, but he was still kind of old then.
Yeah, and he like especially after The Rock, he had like developed this persona or this kind of this thing in Hollywood that like you could get him for a small amount, like what was that League of Extraordinary Gentlemen was another one he did around then. So it's like they were movies that like he could get enough from those that like by the time he would have been direct to video, it just
maybe could have if he hung on to like 2000. I think he didn't die a few years ago, didn't he? But he just didn't want to act anymore. But I wish he did, because he probably would have fell into a straight to video movie. It's like I would like to have seen that.
Yeah, I agree. It would have been the best. Yeah,
because certain people, like John Wayne, that'd be amazing. I mean, like we've gotten Mitchum though. It's like these older people.
Yes, yeah. It is kind of funny when you think about some of those names, like how many of them, right? I mean, that we could have gotten.
It'd be so funny.
Yeah,
I mean, like,
Cary Grant.
Cary straight to video Cary Grant, straight to video Humphrey Bogart.
Yes,
it'd be hilarious. I would love to see. Or who am I thinking of? See that guy.
Cagney.
Cagney,
yes.
Straight to video Cagney would be so hilarious.
Yeah, God, it's amazing. Like, all of these names that like if they had been around in the 90s or 80s, even late 80s, early 90s,
so great. Yeah.
Oh God, like all of them. I mean, just imagining Cagney or Bogart as like a police chief, like yelling at like Gary Daniels or Jeff Wincott or somebody like that.
Oh, that'd be the funniest thing. And Humphrey Bogart as Chief as Chief Jones. It's like, oh my, that would be the fun. I mean, even I think the Charlton Heston thing in the Mouth of Madness is the closest we're gonna. That went to the theater, but
yes,
but that's still funny. It's like Charlton Heston is in a John Carpenter movie.
Yeah, right.
With that fake Metallica song in the background. I'm obsessed with that. It's Brett, I tell you. Because I think I almost fell off my floor how funny to me that was. It's like, there's like some other people like that, Oh, yeah, Charlton Heston would be so great.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Oh, Humphrey Bogart's Chief Jones versus Gary Daniels.
Yeah,
maybe Excessive Force 3.
Excessive Force 3, exactly. Yes.
It would be like the stupidest thing you've ever seen in your life, and somehow Humphrey Bogart is in it. It's like,
it's a shame. Like we missed out on a lot of great stuff because the technology just wasn't there at the time. It's really too bad.
Some other people. I don't know. It's hard to think of these people.
We think of Jack Lemmon, Walter Matthau.
Or Walter Matthau. Oh, that'd be great. Jack Lemmon, Walter Matthau, and straight to video. Like somehow they're directing a movie by Lord Samandel. It's like, what's going on here?
Right. Oh God, Lord if you get a hold of any of them.
Somehow they're in a Steven Seagal movie and it's like the villain, Walter Matthau. Oh, what's going on? What a goof.
Yeah, well, I mean, go ahead. No, go ahead.
I think Walter Matthau, though, he did a couple almost action movies. Right, The Laughing Policeman.
Yeah.
I think he shot people. Jack Lemmon never really killed people in movies.
No. Well, because what was the one? Wasn't there like wasn't the one of the those like fishing trip movies that he and Lemon didn't have like kind of underground action stuff, like under the surface, like more
Out
action
to
than you
sea?
expect. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong, but I thought like there
Well,
was like
sometimes. Oh no, it's a good point. I know what you're talking about. Like, there's like, My Fellow Americans. That's the
that's
closest
the
you're gonna
one.
get.
That's the one. That's like yes, yeah,
People get killed, man. Stuff explodes. It's like
right.
this movie's awesome for like. It was great. Like,
Yeah,
what the heck is going on? That's the closest you're ever gonna get. So it's Jack Lemmon, James Gardner, and Dan Aykroyd,
that's right. That's right. Okay, that's
and Wilford Brimley.
Wilford Brimley. That's
Oh,
right.
and the bad guy from Under Siege too. So that's why.
Yes,
Penn, remember that? Oh, Ryback.
right. That's right. Yeah, that's a movie I've got to see again.
It's such a weird movie now to watch.
Yeah,
It's pretty brutal. I mean,
right.
they got away with a lot. I mean, like, I don't. They got away with a lot. I mean, Eric Bogosian, he's still with us, right?
Oh yes, he is. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, good.
I think so.
Oh, he's on Interview with the Vampire of the Show.
That's right. That's right.
Replacing my buddy Christian Slater.
Right.
It's like I need to rewatch the Interview with the Vampire of the movie.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't watched it recently.
Been years. Probably been like I think I was on like a Tom Cruise kick in the early 2000s, and I watched it then. So it's probably been about 25 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm interviewing Tom Cruise. Huh?
Right.
Yeah. I think he does the interview with Tom Cruise. He's the interviewee, right?
Right. Exactly. Yeah. I think. Or is it Brad Pitt? That's a good
I
question.
don't remember now. I'm convinced. I think it's Thomas Cruise. I think it's Maypother.
You might be right. Yeah. It's funny how like you watch a movie like that and you're like, okay, I watched the movies. So it's,
right.
But then like when somebody asks you about it 20 years later, like, oh, was that, so have you seen Last Man Standing recently, the Wincott?
Not for a few years, but I remember most of it.
Okay. So I had completely forgotten that when the baddie his car falls off the bridge, that they do the whole Weekend at Bernie's thing with him for the end battle.
I don't remember at all.
Okay, so I'd forgotten about it, and I was like, they used to have like this dead guy sitting at a cafe in a subway station, and I was like, I completely forgot that this happened. So like, if you tell me, like, okay, Matt, you've seen Last Man Standing, I have. I did a review on it on my site, all those things. The review doesn't mention it. I didn't mention it at all in the review that they Weekend at Bernie's the bad guy for the end.
That's hilarious. I don't remember the part with the train station where like. There's some amazing fight stuff towards the end. I don't remember the fake dead guy.
Right, exactly.
That's gone. That's so gone.
Yes, I forgot it completely. So
that's hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's one of these things, I guess, these movies, you go longer without watching them. It's like you have to watch them again. But it's like there's so many new movies, right? That we got to see new movies. It's like, yeah, it's hard to like find time for all
these dang new movies.
Right, exactly.
I mean, because I watched Sinners a few months ago.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, like, maybe I didn't watch From Dusk Till Dawn the rest of my life. I guess it's so freaking similar.
Yeah. Yeah.
And like, okay, on Weapons, I saw that a few months ago also. It was okay.
Yeah.
I mean, because I'm getting more jaded with these newer movies lately. And I'm hoping this new Stephen's good. Get ready for war.
I'm hoping so too. That was so we when we got on a tangent, I can't remember about, but like the Statham thing for me, I don't know if it's playing at maybe we did talk about that. We don't know if it's playing at the theater. Yeah. So.
But yeah, it's too far away because it comes out next week.
Right. Exactly.
Well, January 30th when people are listening to this, 2026.
Okay. So I think what it is those movie theaters in Philly, they wait until like the Thursday to say what they're going to be playing for the weekend. It's really weird. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'll definitely go see it. I guess they also just dated the next Beekeeper.
Oh, right. So it's the summer, I think, right?
I think he has this movie, Shelter.
Right.
Right. And then there's some movie called Mutiny, or I'm not sure what's going on with that.
Oh, yet. Right. Okay.
And then Beekeeper 2 is they just dated January 2027.
2027. Okay, so it's next year's. Yeah. So
I can wait. I'll only be over 40 then. Oh, no,
right,
well,
you'll be close.
A little too close to 40. That's okay. Isn't Stephen getting close to 60 now?
Yes, he's going to be 60 in 2 years. I think he was born in 68, I believe, right?
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, he looks a little older in this one. He's got like a grayish beard.
Yeah.
I mean, as you said in the last podcast, please fight Bill Nighy, please.
I know. I know. That's like that's probably the thing we're holding out hope for in Shelter is, I'm still going to see Beekeeper.
You gotta see
Beekeeper.
Beekeeper.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a real blast. It's really fun. It's really fun. It's you'll enjoy it. I think it's better than Working Man. So, but we want to go to our next movie.
I guess so. I guess we might as well. Yeah, we'll get it on Under Fire. Yeah, and there is no Over Fire. There's only Under Fire. Right.
That's true. There's a movie called Over Fire.
Right. Exactly. Yeah. But
that's a great point.
Yeah. But Under Fire, it's a little bit similar to Shrapnel in the sense that it takes place in Mexico, and it kind of mostly takes place in one location. But what we get in this movie is we've got undercover DEA agent Mason Gooding. He's kind of infiltrated this cartel. He's got this
Abbott, right?
Yeah, Abbott. That's right. His name's Abbott. Yeah, and he's got this kind of this fixer guy. Played by Dylan Sprouse. His character's name is Griff. And so he's using this guy to get in with the cartel. And Griff gets him a big sale with these this one cartel guy who's double dealing. And then when Mason goes to do the bust, Abbott goes to do the bust, we find out that Griff is now also an undercover FBI agent, and the bust goes bad. But there just happens to be a sniper way up in the ridge area who's picking people off, and so now Griff and Abbott are kind of pinned down. They got to figure out how they're going to get out of this, but also trying to figure out what this sniper wants. And so it's like this game of cat and mouse throughout it, and they kind of eventually figure it out. But I mean, I think that's probably the bulk of it there. What did you think of this one?
I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, same.
It was fun. I was like, it was fast paced, enjoyable. Dylan Sprouts, not monotone.
Right. Yes.
He was fun in it. He had like a Hawaiian shirt.
Yes.
He was goofing around. It was good chemistry with Mason Gooding again, just like Aftermath.
Yeah, I mean, these guys need like more of these sort of like buddy cop kind of things because this was fantastic.
That's exactly what I put in my notes, if I'm not mistaken. And the director of this movie made a lot of classics. He's directed Marauders. I just watched that.
Yes.
And Arsenal starring Grill Master Cusack.
Right. Yes.
Which he does go on a grill at the end, grilling up for some Adrian Grenier steaks. It's like. And First Kill and Escape Plan 2.
Yeah.
Werewolves, I didn't see as Frank Grillo.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one yet either. Yeah. I've been meaning to see that one.
Heavy lens flare.
Yeah. That makes sense, I think.
I don't support lens flare. Just shoot the movie correctly, please. You can do it for like 1 second, I guess. Would be cool.
Yeah.
But it can't be all lens flare. Didn't J.J. Abrams get in trouble for that?
Oh, he might have. Yeah.
It's like, more lens flare from J.J. Abrams.
Right.
Like, I need to rewatch the Star Trek J.J. Abrams, the first one. I remember enjoying that.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't seen the third one. I saw the first two, but I didn't see the third one.
Right, because the second one had Benedict Cumberbatch, right?
Exactly. Yes, he played Khan.
He did, yeah.
Yeah.
The third one, I forget the title. I was like, I forget the title. Like in Star Trek, More Space.
Right.
But I think I saw the third one. I'm surprised they never made another one. What happened to that?
Because I think the third one didn't do so hot, and yeah.
But yeah, interesting. I like this movie a lot. I think people should watch it because it's just fun.
Yeah. It's on Hulu. It's a fun hour and a half. I mean, again, the chemistry between Gooding and Sprouse is there. It's fantastic. Yeah. The other thing too that this has that Shrapnel doesn't is the heroes have to figure things out. They have to come up with ideas, ways to get around things, figure out what's going on, as opposed to Patrick just walking around and shooting people. Also, there is computer blood in this, but I think they at least use like fake blood, like it's not just computer generated on them. Like they actually have blood on them.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah. And it was a bit better on the CGI. And so it looked like some real stuff here and there.
Yeah.
And that's the best way to probably do it nowadays.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's that shootout scene in the beginning, pretty gory.
Yeah.
Which was enjoyable. And then I thought maybe it's a bit smidge better than Aftermath. Also,
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
I liked that. We liked Aftermath, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. Yes, we did. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Aftermath flaw was it was a little too dark looking.
Right. Right. Exactly. Yes. Which this
This
one
one,
you could see.
yeah, I can see perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, my sister says that she watches Tell Me Lies. That's a show that's on Hulu.
Mhm.
I don't know if you heard of that show or not.
I've heard of it. Yeah.
She says it's very dark looking, and she's hard to watch the show. It's
Yeah.
like, oh, so now you see, huh?
Right.
Or you can't see,
Right.
but it's like. So I told her I look into that. Maybe it's her TV, but I think it is the way they shoot it somehow.
Yeah. Because what it is they do this whole washed out thing where they, it's like this thing where they grade it all in the same color and they wash it out and then they make it darker because I guess any kind of flaws or things that they cut corners on, they're harder to see when it's darker.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
And the two things I want to mention in my notes, unless I'm getting my notes. Hold on. Okay. Where is it? Yes. Oh, Griff. Oh, Dylan Sprouse. I mean, he has a couple funny lines, and the thing I wrote down was like, "It's me, Griff, your idol, your hero."
Right. Right.
Because something about that made me laugh. It's like, oh, it's making me laugh because because he's not monotone.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
He's not Jughead. He's not. I never watched Riverdale, but he plays Jughead Jones.
Oh, he was Jughead. So I haven't seen that show. Yeah. So I only know Veronica, or the actor. Yeah.
But
yeah.
it just got increasingly more ridiculous throughout the whole season. I mean, that's almost amazing how ridiculous it got.
Right. Right.
Maybe I didn't. I get it. See, now I like love Riverdale in a way. Like, oh, this is better TV than today.
Yeah.
It's like.
Right.
But yeah, this is a hit. I definitely recommend it. We needed a hit.
We did. We definitely did because we like the Mesners. There were some funny elements to them, but they didn't. They
didn't go for anything, especially what Loom.
Right. Lou. Yes. Yeah.
No volume. Couldn't. That is still one of the silliest things I've ever seen.
Right. Yes. Lou, yes. Yeah.
I'll never. That's another. The new Connor Connolly is Loom.
Lou. Right.
Loom. And then what was it? What was it called? Checkmate.
Yes.
I forgot what happened in that. Oh, the guy took forever to get shot off the roof. That was really silly.
That's yeah. Which is
padding.
He was this like big guy with like a t-shirt who was also harassing Mesner in the other movie. And it's like, yeah, I mean, that's one thing I will say at least about Shrapnel is, and of course this movie as well, Under Fire, is they were competently made. Like you don't see the issues that you saw in the two Mesners where you're just like, who is that guy? Why is that guy running around? At least Shrapnel was competently made. It just didn't have a lot going for it. It's just kind of
Under Fire was competently made. Yeah. You care. It's like it looks like a movie. The other ones, the Mesners, look like, what is going on? Why is it so low rent? Yeah. It could be low rep. Sometimes low rent is helpful sometimes.
Like but Phoenix, we think of Phoenix as one of the best ones we've talked about on here.
Oh, loved Phoenix. I gotta say, if you want to watch Phoenix, you really can't on Tubi.
Yeah,
because it's only in Spanish.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, take a look. Maybe they changed it by now, but last I checked, it was about 2 weeks ago. Like, oh, how's Phoenix? I rewatch it in English now. No, okay.
That happens. That happens with movies. That sometimes only the sometimes only the Spanish version is on Tubi.
Why is that? Well,
because they don't get the rights for whatever reason. The English version and the Spanish version have different rights, I guess.
So weird. I would rewatch that again.
Yeah,
Phoenix.
That is a movie. We talked about this that I'm putting together my top movies of the 2000 top DTV movies of the 2000s, and I'm thinking Phoenix is probably going to be like maybe either get in the back end like on number 10 or something like that.
Wow, that's nice. That's a nice ranking.
Yeah, or like maybe give it like an honorable mention.
Fair. Is this going to be on Letterboxd?
Yes, I'm going to put it on Letterboxd when I get it together. Yes, for sure.
I think if I go on your account on Letterboxd, I can look at your list. I need to look at it again.
Yeah. So I haven't put that list up yet, but so I've got the list of our movies on there that we've covered on here. I've got my alphabetical archive, and then I've got a bunch of lists of the Dolph Lundgren list, the Rothrock list, the PM list, There's an Albert Pionne list, and I think did I do a Seagal list? I did a Gary Daniels list.
It's we did a Daniels podcast ages ago, did we?
We did.
Was it on your podcast or our podcast?
That's a great question. I
don't remember now.
I don't remember either. That's a good question.
I was telling this to Brett that we never did a Stallone podcast. It's like, we need material. So it's like, it's been 6-7 years in this podcast now. Oh my goodness, really? Feels like yesterday.
Yeah.
Well, when we were staying at home during a certain virus,
right?
Everyone was just podcasting.
Yes.
Like we did like 400 podcasts a day.
Right,
it's like, well, mine's just. So I think we really like ramped up our numbers back then. And of course, now everyone's back to normal for the most part. So now life gets in the way, as they say.
So I found the episode. It is is episode 86 in the archives from 2021. So like the year after the top 5 Gary Daniels with you guys on. Yeah. So actually, it said the DT podcast is back after a long hiatus. So 2021 was the year where I think I only ever had you guys and Mitch on, and I wasn't like reaching out to anybody. I was just like, I wasn't doing a good job of scheduling episodes. But yeah, so people can check that out in the archives. Episode 86, top 5 Gary Daniels. So we each gave our Gary Daniels list. I think it was I think I want to say it was pretty close, like in terms of
it's pretty good overlap.
I think the actual movies were pretty similar, but the order we had them, it was a little different because you and I we have the 3 R's in a different order.
We do,
we have them all, which is kind of what happens with a lot of people. I'm kind of big on recoil, and then
I love recoil.
Yeah, I know some people like rage above recoil. It's like kind of one of those things, and I which I totally get.
Oh, that reminds me. Since I watched The Line of Fire with David A.R. White,
yes,
I did a ton of David A.R. White because I want to make him the #1 person on Letterboxd for 2026.
Right, yeah,
and I've now watched 9 of his movies.
Oh, nice.
And one of them was The Encounter, Paradise Lost with Gary Daniels.
Yes, one I've been meaning to see.
Yeah. It's not great. Right. It's one of the weaker David A.R. Whites.
Right.
The one I thought was pretty good. It was God's Not Dead, We the People. If that's the one, We the People.
Yeah,
because the way the dialogue is so shoehorned of this hilariously silly religious stuff. The way they say it is so funny.
Right.
Like, well, I don't know, my kid will have like a problem with school, and then they'll have like they want a school choice. It's like. It's like the way they say it is so stilted and awkward. It's hilarious.
That's awesome.
That was good. And then I watched another one that was pretty good. It was Revelation Road, and it had Brian Bosworth, very similar to Stone Cold, the plot.
Right. Oh, was it? Oh, nice.
And Eric Roberts, very briefly.
Yes.
Very briefly. And I said, now I'm still on David R. White break. Because I did 9 very quick succession.
Right. I remember you messaging me about those.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I watched. Oh, yeah, 9. It's a lot. Yeah. I need to watch Brother White. If it has Reginald Vell Johnson.
Oh, yes.
Watch that.
Yeah.
And I'll get back to him soon. I need to stay focused on my other piles right now. I'll go back to them. But 9 in less than 3 days is a lot. So
right, exactly.
I went nuts. I went nuts on David R. White.
Yeah.
I messaged him on Instagram. He didn't respond back. I asked him what was it like to work with Jason Patric and Cuba Gooding Jr.
Oh, did he
respond? No, unfortunately not. It's like, dude, respond. Like if he has a podcast called the White House Pod, haha.
Oh, good one. Good one.
Yeah, good one there, Dave. If you're David White, I want to call him AR-15 White. I know.
Yes.
It's like it's right there. But that movie, with Dolph Lundgren and David R. White's coming out hopefully soon.
Right. Yes. Yeah.
Straight Shot.
Which is just crazy that Dolph's got like we had Wanted Man, and then we kind of really weren't getting much from him, and now it's like we got Exit Protocol. I mean, obviously, Hellfire is one that's been, like you said, on the shelf, right? So,
off on the shelf. Okay, I'm on the shelf.
I can't be on the shelf.
I guess I can't be on the shelf.
Right, exactly. But yeah, like it now it's like it's like almost like a mini Dolphissance.
I like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember Mitch used that term. I had him on to talk
We
about
did.
altitude, and he was talking about like at that time in like the 2010s when Dolph was really like after the Expendables, he was doing all kinds of stuff, and he's like it's a Dolphissance, and I was like, yeah, I like that Dolphissance, and
Yeah, I like that. And
yeah,
he was pumping them out. I mean, like, the killing machine. It's like, I'm not mad at the title anymore. I just think it's funny.
yeah,
It's just like Dolph Lundgren is the killing machine. Is the title? It's like no, like why was that never fixed? It's just like Dolph Lundgren is blank blank blank. The killing machine is is not. What happened to that?
yeah. That's a good. Yeah, it's
What an error.
right.
It's like they never fixed that. It's only been 15 years. I like that though. I like that movie. The Killing Machine.
There were some good ones around that time. I agree with you. The Killing Machine was a good one. Missionary Man, Russian Specialist. They were some fun.
I love the Russian Specialist.
Yeah.
Well, I rewatched it last year and it delivered once again.
Mm-hmm.
It's I love that. I love that arm break. And
Yes.
he doesn't really say much in it. It's like, all you want to do, kill them all.
Right.
It's just like,
Yes.
it's so good. But see, last year I watched 17 Dolph Lundgren movies, so I'm on Dolph break
Oh,
until the new ones come out.
I had Dolph as my number one
That's
actor.
amazing.
Yeah, it was Dolph was the actor.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the director? I can't remember who my director was.
Mine was Guy Ritchie.
Yours was
I
Guy
watched 8 of
Ritchie.
his movies.
Yeah. Yeah. Who was I can't remember who mine was. It was Isaac Florentine. It was Florentine.
That's amazing.
Yes, that was a great combination. My two best ever. I think my all-time best one was Fred Williamson as actor and Fred Williamson as director. That's
hilarious.
Yes, yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Mine was like Eric Roberts and like I think it was else. It's like I can look at that fast, but
Yeah.
like I try to make every year a different person.
Yes.
So it looks like it's going to be David A.R. White, and it's going to be probably by director. I've been watching all these. I watched Game Change and Recount, and The Campaign, all directed by Jay Roach, the director.
Yeah.
He's moving up the ranks of director here. I'm going to rewatch Austin Powers 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Soon. It's like, he's going to go to 5. It's like,
man, if you get that could be an interesting one. Yeah, because
it might be David A.R. White and Jay Roach.
that would be quite a combination.
What a name, Roach. Like, if people name like after bugs like that, I guess.
Yes. So Roach, that's actually my family. So my grandfather, my mom's father. He was one of like 9 kids, and 8 of them were sons. But there's one daughter, and I think she married a guy whose last name was Roach, and so my mom had all these cousins with the last name Roach.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's funny how last names work like that.
Yeah.
And then, like I guess you could be named Matt B. It's like
Right.
Matt Ant. I mean, I guess that could be something.
Yeah.
It's like,
right. And so, yeah. Well, because the thing with last names is, so I don't know, because, in England, I think they've always had them, but they talk about how, like in Germany, when Napoleon was sweeping through, everybody had to have last names under the Napoleon regime. And what they would do is they would pick like obscene, obnoxious things, and then they would stick, and then these families would have these last names generations later. Yeah, and so you get some really funny last names because of that, because people are just like, I don't want a last name. I'll just whatever. I'll just take this.
It's like, my name's Tyler Butterfly. It's like, right. It is. It's like,
I think one of them was like puke in the corner. That was what it translated to, was puke in the corner.
Of course.
Yes.
Like,
yeah.
I guess I will recommend this movie.
I do too. Yes. Under Fire, I think, we don't always have a lot to get excited about when we do these movies. And
I know.
Mason Gooding and Dylan Sprouse, these two need to do more stuff together.
Yeah, would love to see another one. We're lucky to have these two, but I'd love to see maybe like 2 or 3 more. They have good chemistry. You cared.
Yes.
I actually cared. It's
yes.
Like, I'm caring.
Which is crazy, right? Because like when the baddies were swarming Jason Patric's place, I didn't care. But when these guys are pinned down by the sniper, I'm like, I want them to get out of this. I want them to figure this out.
Yeah, because the sniper guy in the phone was kind of somewhat intimidating. It's like, why don't you put your head up there? It's like, no, no, no.
Right, right. Yes,
It's like,
just get it over with. Let's just get
yeah,
it over
get
with.
over.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, don't do that. So it's kind of like it's like phone booth a little bit.
Yes.
And I love phone booth. So
Yeah, to have elements of things like that. And then, oh, you know what we forgot to mention is
mm.
at the very end of the movie. So
Yes,
they kind of
love that.
escape and they get it. They're in this tunnel, and the sniper confronts them, and Mason Gooding gets shot by him. But they are able to like take out his night vision goggles, and then Sprouse takes his gun and beats the crap out of him with it with this really great martial arts. I mean, I don't think it was Sprouse. I think it was they
They
had a
did a good
double.
job hiding it.
Yeah,
I thought
but it
it's
looked
like it
fantastic.
looked cool. It was a good fight scene from
Yeah,
like a far away distance. It was done really well, actually.
yeah, yeah.
Like I love that part. Like this, and that really bumped it up in my ranking for these movies we do.
Yeah, I totally agree. I mean, one other thing too I want to mention is from the stunt team. Simon Ray was the stunt coordinator, and I think he did the fights. And then Colas McKay was one of the stunt drivers. He's not credited on IMDb, but he was in the credits.
Well, no
So
wonder.
yeah,
No wonder it's a pretty decent movie.
yeah,
If you get the right stunt team and you actually kind of care what's going on, you got a good movie here.
yes,
It's
yeah,
like I would more than happy watch another Sprouse and Gooding.
yeah, same.
It's like, so I'm happy to say it's a hit.
Yeah, I agree. I agree completely. I think people, yeah, Aftermath was good too. That
Yeah,
one's on
enjoyed that.
Netflix, but this is
Good
even
double
better.
feature.
Yeah, yeah,
And I'm happy that it finally came to Netflix. And that was also we watched it last year
yes,
with
yeah,
another
exactly.
Patrick. See, that's what we're doing. It's almost like a repeat of what we did.
Exactly. That's a good point. We were doing because we wanted to pair Under Fire with Alarum, and it just
Yes,
hasn't been coming out. It's just so we wanted to do like we did Armor and Aftermath. We did Stallone and a Sprouse, but I guess it ended up working out like you said. We're doing a Patrick and a Sprouse, just like we did
just
before.
again. Yeah, so
Yeah,
that's funny.
yeah,
Like hopefully Alarin comes out. I checked on it today and I didn't see anything.
yeah,
It's like, what's the holdup? I mean,
yeah.
like it's over a year since it's been out now.
These movies, yeah. Who knows what happens with them?
What's going on?
Another thing interesting about Shrapnel is kind of like a bad remake of the fifth Rambo movie.
Oh yeah,
So
I guess it kind of is, isn't it?
yeah, and I think for me that was the weakest of. It was the one I liked the least out of the five. I mean, the one right before it, that one when he's in Myanmar. I mean, that's
Yeah.
just oh
I mean, the trailer for Last Blood is fantastic, though.
yes,
I
I
mean,
agree.
like the trailer is, of course, it's called Last Blood. That's hilarious to me. I
Right?
mean, that's brilliant.
Yes. Yeah,
'Cause the tagline is they drew first blood, he will draw last,
yeah,
and it's like yes.
yeah. Oh yeah, yeah.
So that's I didn't mind Last Blood. I could see why people don't like it though. It's in terms of the Home Alone.
Well,
It's like
it's not that I didn't like it. I just think out of the five,
out of the five, okay, that's
yeah.
fair.
So I think it. I mean, like when you look at that, I don't know that one, Rambo in in Myanmar there.
Fourth one, yeah, loved
Oh
it.
my God, that movie is just like when I remember watching that with my buddy. We rented it on demand,
Mhm.
and we were just like, oh my, like we were just like fist pumping the whole time and
Yeah,
everything. And
I-
I guess the thing with Last Blood is it doesn't have a lot of those fist pump like I mean it's got some fun I mean there's some fun kills for sure. There's
yeah,
some
for
crazy
sure.
kills.
Absolutely, some crazy kills in it.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's the thing with Shrapnel is it tried to recreate those kills with the less budget. And
It
it's like,
doesn't work.
no, it's yeah, there's just something about, so
Well, that's the thing about Rambo 4. It's like I saw that in the theater
oh
back in
nice.
2008 because I was like, I think I count down the days and that's coming out
Mhm.
because it's like January 25th, 2008. Yeah,
Yeah.
and it's like, and it was so awesome because the commercial. Oh, it's so great. Well, let me see if I can do a slow impression for this. Like, live for nothing or die for something. Your call.
Yes.
That part. It's my favorite part. The your call bit.
Yeah.
It's like that's classic Stallone.
Yeah.
And what a movie. I mean,
Oh,
like,
God. One of
what
the
a
things I
movie.
remember reading about was that gun that he was using to mow down the soldiers at the end. So
Uh,
they had like weapon specialists on sets and people that had like fought in Iraq and stuff like that who were familiar with that gun, and they were saying that like what that gun was doing to the way the special effects were and everything. They were saying it actually was not as bad as what the gun does in real life.
Really?
Like
That's
that gun
crazy.
tears people apart. Like they've seen like the aftermath of that. So it's like when you're watching it and you see it happen, you're like, whoa, man, Stallone is really turning this up. He was trying to make it as lifelike as possible, and they were like, yeah, he couldn't do it. Like it was still wasn't brutal enough.
That wasn't brutal enough. I remember that was a huge help in our brutal-a-thons in the 2000s and late 2000s. We had, I've mentioned this before. I can mention it again if you want, but 2006 to about 2011, we had a bunch of brutally awesome action movies that were just nonstop for years. It was just beyond graphic violence, all stuff like Rambo 4,
Yes,
Punisher Warzone.
yeah, I didn't know that. No, I had never heard this before. So this is
Yeah,
awesome.
okay.
Yeah,
And Drive Angry is a good example. That's probably one of the last ones.
yeah.
And of course, you have Gamer, you have Running Scared, you have Grindhouse in a way.
Mm-hmm.
You have, I think a few more examples, but those are some examples there. But it's like, so it's just this years and years and years of this stuff where we just had, Expendables. It's just like this years of just brutal violence for a long time.
Yes.
And it's like, I thought, Crank and Crank 2.
Yes.
Those are the first starts. So, yeah, Crank was number one. And then Running Scared, then Crank, and then it moved on to Crank 2, Gamer. Is like this, and somehow some sort of pure insanity. So, then it kind of tapered off, unfortunately. We haven't had that lately.
No, well, because I think there was a thing back then of like, hey, we could make an R-rated movie and make money off of it.
Yes,
I think the John Wick movies definitely they want to, but take the Punisher, Warzone.
Yeah, Punisher Warzone is a huge example.
Oh my god, and maybe with Deadpool Wolverine being so successful as an R-rated movie, like maybe they'll start to bring some of those back. But there was a sense of for a long time where it was like you can't make R-rated movies in the theater because they don't make enough money, and so they just stopped making them. I think that's kind of what happened, and it's kind of too bad.
And then we got lucky for a long time, and then now it's tapered off again. But maybe it'll come back. Ballerina. It's more of a Wick.
Yeah.
That movie's awesome.
Yeah.
Ballerina. But, what's another one? I'm trying to think of another one. No, I'll give you all those examples.
Yeah. Like recently, I can't other than the John Wicks, I can't think of. The Zissou, I guess, right? Those ones are.
Yeah, that's close.
Yeah,
it's like.
But you're right to that level of like we're not like you're right you take like those moments in those Stallone movies where somebody's just got this massive high powered high caliber machine gun and they are just mowing people down and it's just like limbs flying all over the place, heads being torn in half. It's another level that we don't see as much anymore.
Yeah, it was some sort of extreme level we got. Yeah, in 2008, really 2006, 2011.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll think of some more examples, but mostly I think those are the ones I think of.
Yeah. No, I agree. Yeah, it's. I think Last Blood might have been the last of that kind of movie.
That's a good point. That was like that's it.
Yeah.
It's like, I just rewatched Last Blood about 2 years ago, and I rewatched Punisher 4 or Punisher. Well, I did rewatch Punisher Warzone.
Yeah.
But Rambo 4 last year. I was being extra manly. I was eating a cheeseburger from Five Guys while I was watching it. Nice. It's like, I'm Rambo, I'm shooting people. Yes. I finished up the Punisher program.
Oh, you the rewatch you're doing on Netflix?
Yeah, I did.
Or Netflix?
Discs.
Right, you have the disc. Yeah,
It might be bootleg, but
because I keep forgetting they're not on Netflix anymore. They're on Disney Plus.
No, they're Disney Plus. The quality, it was really good. I really enjoyed watching it. Some of the pacing is a bit slow. You definitely feel the 55 minutes sometimes.
Yeah.
But it did deliver what you wanted.
Yeah.
The way John Bernthal talks makes me laugh. It's like, that's my impression.
One of my favorite lines from I think it's the second season. Yeah, it's the second season because he's like out in the Midwest and he's like, I think it's the first or second episode where he's hooking up with the waiter or the bartender. And so she takes him back to his place and he meets her son and the son's watching the Red Wings game and he's like, hey, you let a Rangers fan hang out with you or something like that. I was like, oh, nice. Yeah, bringing up some hockey stuff. That's perfect. And of course the Punisher was a Rangers fan, it's like.
That's hilarious. And also that's a good impression. It's like, the way he talks makes me laugh. Because it's like, he really does a guttural bit there. It's like, 'cause I watched that newer Bernthal program.
Oh yes,
On
yeah,
Netflix. He doesn't really do any of that. That kind of guttural noises.
yeah.
It's like, I did also watch what was it? I watched Accountant 2.
I haven't seen that
Last
one
year.
yet. I got to catch up on a lot of those Netflix ones. I got to see The Rip at some point.
I want to see that. I know Scott Adkins is hanging around in that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So
I hope it's good. I mean, like, there's a guy I see on Instagram. I forget his handle, like, rate and watch movies.
I think I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And he's very, very meticulous about what doesn't work nowadays. And it's like, okay, I get your point, actually. But I mean, like, that is kind of funny that he kind of figures it out. Just like, interesting person, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, I got 100 likes on that that Antonio Banderas Assassins meme.
Oh, what was
Did I
it?
ever show you that?
No, I don't know.
Oh, okay. Maybe I thought maybe it's on Message or something. But
Was it on
on
Instagram or
on Instagram? Sorry, on Instagram. I got 100 likes on Instagram. I never got 100 likes before on Instagram on a comment.
Right.
It's just, I'll show you the video, but it's just,
it was a comment. Okay, it wasn't one of your posts.
No, it was a comment I made about this guy's meme. All I said was classic Banderas. Gotta love Assassins.
Yeah, and that's awesome. That's awesome.
It's like, I couldn't believe it. Like, I got 100 likes just for a comment.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Because it's a true comment. It is classic Banderas because all he does is yell and scream and do weird faces in Assassins.
Yes.
And I don't know if you watched it recently. I
haven't seen it in forever. No.
You gotta watch it again. It is so funny. Banderas is a real riot in it.
Mm-hmm.
He's like yelling and screaming and making these goofy faces and Stallone. It's I actually didn't know. I forgot how funny it was.
Right. Well, because I remember like it was like a big deal. Like my friends and I, we didn't see it in the theater. Like we wanted to, but we didn't to. So it was like one of those, like once it was in the video store, we got it like right away. And I do remember like, being goofed out, thinking like a lot of, I mean, I think at the time we probably thought it was cooler, but I think looking back on it, it's like those things were fun. I really need to see it again.
Yeah, it definitely worth a rewatch. Same with The Specialist.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Because I did it back to back and it's like, it's perfect. Because James Wood is such a jerk ass.
Oh, yes.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
He's so funny, and it's like just screaming and yelling and getting mad at Stallone. Same with Banderas. People just love getting mad at Stallone,
right.
And then they don't see each other for most of the movie. Also, I noticed that.
Yes.
It's like, it's double classics.
That kind of mid to late '90s Stallone, because everybody looks at that Stallone period as like Judge Dredd, and like these misses that he had. And I mean, I think they probably look at like The Specialist and Assassins as misses, but there is something about them that is, that for all the guys that were kind of falling off in the 90s, that were starting to kind of fade as the 90s got to the 2000s, the stuff that he did towards the end of that decade, really nobody else. I mean, Van Damme stuff was completely different, but it's also it's fun stuff too. And Seagal's, but that stuff is some really interesting stuff.
It's a good point because it's like, we need to reassess these movies now. Because movies today aren't really that great anymore. Right. I hate to say that, but it's not. Right. It's like, maybe I'm getting more jaded in my old age now. Right. I'll be sitting on a recliner, get off my lawn, get off my movies, I guess. Right. But it's like, well, that's why you don't say that anymore because of Gran Torino, right?
Yeah.
Because Clint Eastwood said, "Get off my lawn." Right. It's like, but people need to reassess these Stallone 90s. I might rewatch Judge Dredd, but I remember being kind of annoying.
Oh, it's I mean, the thing is, Armand Desante just steals the movie.
Oh, I loved him in that.
It's all him, and so right.
Right. Yes. That's the best part.
Yes. God, Armand Desante. Yeah, he's such a. I remember I did like a series of like box office bust. That's what it was. Not box office bust. And I reviewed Judge Dredd on the site. So I think
we have to reread that.
I think I've only done like maybe one, because Stallone doesn't really have a lot of direct-to-video movies, but I've reviewed like non-direct-to-video movies. It's just because for whatever reason, for like what I called wildcard posts. So like Rocky IV.
There was Judge Dredd.
Judge Dredd.
Would that be on the Judge Dredd like externals on IMDb or?
Oh,
or is that connected to a different review?
No, it might be. It might be because the thing is, it gets a movie like Judge Dredd probably has so many But it might be listed on there with those. I know.
Okay.
'Cause I did like I remember I did the Incredible Hulk, the Edward Norton one, and I did the Ang Lee Hulk as well. And so
I don't think I ever saw the Ang Lee Hulk. I saw the Ed Norton Hulk. I remember liking it.
yeah, it wasn't horrible. It's always like consistently like listed as like one of the worst of the.
I don't know. Maybe at the time.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's something else I was going to mention about Stallone.
Yeah.
Oh, no, or Monsanto.
My link is there. Yeah, the link is there on the.
Oh, it is. Okay, great.
You have to page down because so the way they do it, I guess, with critic reviews is if it's a popular movie, like a movie that made in the theater or whatever, they list all the big names first, like Roger Ebert and Washington Post or whatever, and then the rest of us are all
Hinson,
alphabetically.
Name is?
Yeah.
Is it Hal Hinson? Is that his name?
Oh, I don't know.
Does it say? Sometimes I have the parentheses, right? It's like I see some guy named Hal next to the Washington Post.
Oh, could be. No, this one's Rita Kempley because this is an older one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or Gene Shalit.
Yeah, apparently Shalit didn't review this, or if he did, it's not online. That's the other thing too is like a lot of these from '95 because I think that's what Roger Ebert he put all of his reviews online.
Yeah, it's helpful.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so
I'm gonna check it out. It's like checking it. Well, I don't know, he's gone, but I remember reading a lot of his stuff.
Yeah.
The thing about Monsanto I was mentioned, check out Dot Kill.
Oh yeah,
that's definitely a nutty a Monsanto performance.
Yeah,
it might be on streaming.
Okay.
It's nutty, especially towards the end. I will not give it away.
Okay,
say he definitely goes out. He goes for it.
Yes.
There's some weird. We should probably talk about Spotlight on a Fight, but
yeah,
there's some weird movie that has Monsanto. What's it called? Sicilian Vampire. I've been trying to see it for years.
Yeah, right.
You heard of this movie? I hear it's really not good.
Yeah. He has a ton of stuff that has like erotic thrillers in the mid '90s. Diamond Cartel. If people haven't, I finally watched that one. I finally got that one in.
Boat.
Yeah, right.
Peter O'Toole's best work.
Yes,
Diamond Cartel. I'm not taking that back. That's his best work.
But I think when we first had that conversation about some of these older actors that we wish, I think it was Peter O'Toole that brought that on.
Yeah, and that's a great example. Like we actually have this,
right?
It's Peter O'Toole and Diamond Cartel,
right?
That is so funny, and he sounded. What the heck was that?
Yeah,
maybe it's on YouTube. The Peter O'Toole material, because he sounded like Darth Vader.
Yes. Yeah, because it's just at the very end. He's just there at the very end, and
then he maybe passes away.
Right,
and doesn't look very, let's say, real. Yeah. But just that movie is hilarious, and something's hilarious in it too. He's wearing that. Why is his shirt unbuttoned most of the time?
Right, he's just a mess. He's just walking around. So Dot Kill, you're right. Dot Kill is on everything. It's on.
Good.
Yeah. So I may have to check that one out.
Check out Dot Kill. You're gonna enjoy it. It puts evil internet like fear.com.
Right. Yeah.
Was there another one?
Oh my God! It's got I'm looking at the trailer and it's 1975 first personal computer, 1989 World Wide Web, and then 2005 first internet serial killer. It's okay, right.
Perfect.
Yeah.
See, that's 2005. See, doesn't that seem new?
Right. Exactly.
It's 2005. It's only a few. Oh.
Oh my God! Yeah, the trailer because how they autoplay the trailer while you know, and so I'm just no sound on. I'm just watching Monsanto breaking computers and
isn't that great?
Oh God! Yeah, this looks beautiful. Oh my God!
Worth a watch.
Oh, it looks so worth. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Check it out, Stuart. If you can, you'll laugh.
All right, definitely.
We probably do Spotlight on a Fight, right?
Yeah, let's do Spotlight on a Fight. So funny thing was the timing on this actually ended up being interesting because so our Spotlight on a Fight is the end fight in Goldeneye between Pierce Brosnan and Sean Bean. We originally were going to do it last month, but because of Kerry Tagawa passing away, we decided to do Mortal Kombat, which was a good idea. It was a good way to pay tribute to him. Yeah. But because we're doing it now, it just happens that Netflix has put all of the James Bond movies on there. They're all available to watch.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So Goldeneye. Goldeneye was one that I would have seen when it came out. I remember it then.
You saw it in the theater?
No. On VHS when
VHS. Okay, and then. when you watched this fight today, did you watch it from the Netflix stream or did you watch it on YouTube?
No, I watched the YouTube.
Oh, same.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. So, I mean, so the YouTube, it starts off with kind of like this whole like shootout thing. That so like there's like what it's like a big antenna that's
Yes.
yeah,
I have an antenna, evil antenna.
yeah. So it's like evil antenna. So like so there everybody's way up high, of course, and we got like the A team, like the I mean the automatic weapons look like the A team automatic weapons, and they're shooting at each other and missing just like on the A team.
Perfect.
So then Brosnan escapes, and so while he's escaping, he like they're who is that actor? That's not Alan Cumming, is it?
I think it is Alan Cumming.
Alan Cumming. Okay, it was okay. So because he's got a new show on, I think.
What is that show? The Traders?
Right.
I see a lot of ads for this. It's like a reality show.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
I don't know what the heck that is. I don't get it.
Right. No, me neither. Me neither. But so Alan Cumming is doing computer stuff at the same time that this is all happening. And he sets something in motion, but then Brosnan just grabs a rod and sticks in the gear things to block it. But then he also notices blood on the thing and says, "Oh, okay, so Sean Bean's got to be around here and he's injured." And
Yeah.
And so as he's doing that, Sean Bean does the classic, like the hanging double kick.
Yes.
Right?
That's a great point. I love a good hanging double kick.
Right, exactly.
Great point.
But then when these two go after it, I mean, this movie came out in 1995, but this fight scene between these two is like next level stuff. I mean,
absolutely. I forgot how really, really good it was.
Yes. I mean, you got like punches, blocked punches, throws, getting tossed into like rods and things like that, like getting knocked into things.
It's fantastic.
Yeah. It's great stuff. So after this like back and forth, that again is like really high level stuff, especially for a movie at this time, for what we're seeing here. They separate, and Sean Bean's got him at gunpoint, right? He's got the gun on him, and it's like, all hope is lost. But of course,
right.
Sean Bean is the baddie. He's got to say a few words first. And as he's doing that, James Bond hits a lever, and a hatch opens, and a ladder goes flying, and he goes flying down the ladder. And so he's like kind of hanging there, because you can't have something high up in the air and not have a hanging kind of thing.
Of course.
So Bean goes down after him and pulls this really great maneuver where he slides.
Killer slide.
Killer slide, and then just kicks him on the top of the head, which almost sends Brosnan. And then Brosnan is like hanging on the one arm. Bean starts doing the step on the hand technique, which, I mean, you got to do that, right? You got to,
Yeah. You ever seen heroes do that? You only usually have villains stepping on hands.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. The baddies want to do, the heroes reach and try to help you out, which again, we get up the twist on that coming in a second. But
yeah.
So then Bean has called a helicopter in to help, with taking out Brosnan. But Natalia, played by Isabella Scoruppo. I don't know what else she's done after this, but
that's great. I know I've seen her in something else.
Yeah. She's our Bond lady, as they say. But she pulls a gun. She's like hiding in the back of the helicopter, pulls a gun on the guy. And in that ensuing kind of like distraction, Brosnan's able to get Sean Bean, knock him down, and now Bean is hanging off the thing. And Brosnan catches him by the foot. And Bean knows he's gonna drop him. And he goes, "You doing it for country, James?" And he's like, "No, I'm doing it for myself." And, and he lets go of the boot, and he goes flying. At the same time, the antenna, because Cumming wasn't able to fix it the way he wanted to, that blows up. Everything's blowing up. And Brosnan jumps on the helicopter skids to get away. But man, I again, now that they're all on Netflix, I've got to watch them all now and see. But
that's a great undertaking, because they're all pretty good. Yeah. I can't think of a bad Bond movie. I know people say Quantum of Solace is a bad Bond movie, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah.
It's like, but yeah, it's that Goldeneye is fantastic. It has a great song with Tina Turner.
Yeah. Yes, that's right. Yes.
And it's like, I can't do Tina Turner impression, but Goldeneye.
Right.
That's my closest one I can do.
Yes.
But it's well, Tina Turner, she was in Mad Max 3.
Yeah.
I don't know if did she kill people in that movie? I don't remember. It's like
So
I have to rewatch Beyond.
I think so somebody does, right? Because when Mad Max defeats Master Blaster, somebody shoots him with a couple of crossbows, and I can't remember if that was her. Yeah, that's a good point. Now I forgot too. The Goldeneye, it was written by Bono in The Edge, but performed by Tina Turner.
Performed by Tina Turner.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
The Edge.
Right, I know.
He's lucky to have that freaking nickname.
I know.
Like he's already Bono.
Right.
And then I get to be the Edge.
Right. Exactly. I know, it's so perfect.
It's so perfect. I mean, the best guitar name obviously is Slash.
Yes.
Yes, it's Slash. Slash should have been in movies.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But I mean, I think obviously it's the hat.
Yeah, right. Yes.
And he's cool.
Yes.
Last I checked, he was cool. I mean, that'd be a disappointment if Slash wasn't cool.
No, I got the sense that he was cool too. Yeah.
Because he has the hat, he has the kind of wacky hair, he's got the killer guitar skills.
Yeah.
I could barely, play a harmonica. But he just has he? I must have taken a lot of effort. It's hopefully Slash will be and how old is Slash?
He's got to be in his 60s, right? Maybe close to 70. Yeah. Geez, that's a good point. How old is
he's going to be Slash old and Slash not old. Right. Do you say Slash in when you talk about it, well, this Slash this? Do you do that in conversation?
Oh, good point. I guess maybe. I know it's
hard. I know it's a weird question, but I always do well, I have to get this Slash get this done Slash this gets done. It's
yeah, right. Oh, so he's born in 65. British. Actually, he's not that old. Born in 65.
60 years old.
So he just turned 60 last year. Okay, so
all right, so he's been. I'm looking at his. Let's see. So his nationality is American and British.
Yeah.
Oh, his name is Saul Hudson.
Oh yes. Right. Yeah.
Well, how do you get to I'm going to be called Slash? It's yes.
Yeah. You gotta be that. I guess you gotta be that. That kind of a guitarist, to just be I guess if you're that good of a guitarist, right? It's almost like a given. Well, I don't know because not many of them have that kind of nickname. But I mean, Jimi Hendrix was just Jimi Hendrix. But
well, sure. I'm trying to think of cool guitar nicknames for us. I mean, it'd be Gugger.
Right.
Again, I'm trying to think of a cool nickname. Well, there's Jeff Risk from the movie Kill Squad. Mm-hmm. I talk about some of the other podcasts, with these awesome names. Well, if I know someone named Max Commando.
Oh,
it's no. So I talked to the guy, you have the best name I've ever heard in my life. He's well, I'm just lucky, I guess. I saw him the other day. It's coolest name ever, bro. Oh, thank you. It's awesome. That is the coolest name ever.
It is, yeah.
And it's what an awesome. I mean, every day I'm jealous.
Yeah.
It's just
yeah, I feel
your last name is cool, Poirier.
Poirier. It means pear tree in French, so that's the thing. It's it's
cool.
So pear tree works. Yeah, but it's funny. Yeah, with my last name, the problem with my last name is that I grew up in New England where a lot of people had the last name, so everybody knew how to spell it. But down here, nobody knows how to spell it or say it or anything. And
that's funny how that works. And we know nothing of this.
Right. It's anytime when I'm I've had jury duty a couple times, and it's I remember one of the times when I went to talk to the woman who was doing, she was like, can you tell me how to pronounce your name? I've been wondering this the whole time. And I'm it's Poirier. Just, there you go. She's oh, really? I can just, that's it. You can just do Poirier. It's
See, it's surprisingly easy.
Right. Yeah.
See, I forget that Slash was in Velvet Revolver.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
I like that band.
Yeah.
Oh, did you like Velvet Revolver?
I did. Yeah, they were cool. I mean, I think the thing with Slash was I think one of the things that make us think that he's a good guy is that he kind of just let Axl Rose do what he wanted with Guns N' Roses. He didn't even want to bother with him. He's just I'm not going to put up a fight. I'm not going to sue you or anything. It's just yep, go ahead, Axl Rose. You want Guns N' Roses?
Axl needs Slash. Mm-hmm. I mean, I haven't checked in Axl Rose lately. And last time I checked, he had cornrows and he was fighting Tommy Hilfiger.
Right, exactly.
So if anything new, I haven't checked in. It's that's So that's all I got.
Yeah.
But I know. Oh right, Slither. That was that song from Velvet Revolver that was popular.
Yes. Yeah.
Good song.
Yeah.
Oh, that runs because I think as you might have the snowstorm in 2 days from now.
Right.
Or are you having it now?
No, we're having it tomorrow night here in
tomorrow.
Philly.
Okay,
So
we're getting it Sunday morning.
yeah, so it's like we're probably about like 6 or 7 hours ahead of you when it comes to storms. Maybe.
Interesting.
Yeah, I think that's how it works.
I bought a CD player on Amazon so I could listen to my Dracula 2000 CDs and listen to Loose Power.
Yeah.
So I have my Dracula 2000 CD. I was looking at it.
Nice.
You got your Power Man 5000. You got your Pantera. Your Static X. You have Taproot.
Mm-hmm.
Taproot. You have Godhead featuring Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
Saliva and Half Cocked and Flybanger.
God, beautiful. And I remember Power Man 5000. They were being represented by David Silver and Donna Martin on 90210.
That's hilarious.
And they referred to them as PM5K.
Yeah. So great.
So I remember when they started to take off, because we were with Rob Zombie and everything. I was like, oh my God, that's the band from 90210. It's like
that's so funny. Yeah. I really need to catch up on 90210. I was watching it, and the pilot was 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Not that I have no attention span, but like, it's kind of long. Let me just do it in parts. Yeah. And I forgot about it.
Well, the other thing that's bad about 90210 is that the version that's on Paramount Plus, it has new music.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, it's not the original music. So it's like pop punk stuff from the early 2000s as opposed to like the 90s stuff. Like there's that one scene where they're going down Beverly Hills and I Want to Be Rich by not Charles and Eddie, it was Calloway. I Want to Be Rich was playing, I want to be rich, and so but they replaced it with some pop punk song from the early 2000s.
What's the other guy like who wants to get money and pay? Oh, Just Got Paid.
Oh, yes.
Is it Scritti Politti?
No. I can't believe I'm drawing a blank on that guy's name because it's like Johnny something.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it's like considered like one of the all time Johnny Kemp. Johnny Kemp.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. I used to play that when I got my paycheck.
Right. Wait. And then Scritti Politti, if I'm not mistaken.
The Perfect Way. Yeah.
What song?
Their song was called The Perfect Way. Yeah. I got the perfect way to make girls go crazy. Song. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So,
yeah, good song.
Yeah.
Good old Scritti Politti.
Yeah, good old
I'm assuming they're doing like the Big E kind of festivals. It's like your ice cream socials where they're doing.
Yes.
Right. Where like the politicians have to kiss babies and such.
Oh yes, yeah.
It's like who did that? It was what's his name? Ron, the guy from Florida. My names are
Vanilla Ice.
No. What the Florida governor guy?
Yeah. DeSantis, that's right. Yeah.
I think he went to one of those like kind of things. It's like, I'm eating ice cream. It's just like he's very he's very robotic.
Right, because I've heard that like he is like very awkward and has like no like interpersonal skills.
None.
And so they say it's like really awkward to be around him. Yeah, I guess it was like his wife.
Weird boots.
Yes, I remember the white boots. Yeah.
What about his wife?
No, his wife was the one who crafted this whole personality thing. They're like this whole like persona to make him seem more personable.
This didn't work out too well.
Yeah, once people started to talk to him, it was like, oh, geez, yeah, what's that?
I don't think he was ever going to be the president anytime soon.
No. And the crazy thing is, he's the same age as me, and I always thought he was a lot older than me. And it's like, that's just insane that he and I are the same age.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But before we wrap up, we got to talk about our next two movies, right?
Yes. Yeah. So do we have?
What are we doing? Squealer?
Yeah, I think so. I think that was one we were looking at.
Is it Squealer and Tin Soldier?
Oh, maybe right because didn't you say Tin Soldier is finally there now?
It should hit the Hulu I couldn't tell because I thought it hit Hulu and then it looks like it might have disappeared. So I'll have to look into that. But hopefully Tin Soldier is on Hulu.
Okay.
Maybe it's hitting the end of the month.
And okay, perfect. Yeah, and then Squealer. I mean, yeah. I mean, Tin Soldiers has so many people in it, and then
oh my goodness,
yeah,
we want to run down the peeps. It's just like we got Scott Eastwood.
yeah,
We got Robert De Niro.
yes,
And new to the podcast, Jamie Foxx.
I know Jamie Foxx. I mean,
is there someone else in it?
There probably is other people than on top of those. Yeah.
Like, it doesn't look very good. It's like,
right. No, that's exactly it.
So it's like, what is this?
Right.
It's like, also John Leguizamo and Rita Ora.
That's right. That was Leguizamo was the one that I was thinking of. Yeah, but Rita Ora.
She's a singer. Right? I don't remember any of her songs.
Exactly.
Though.
I had never heard of Rita Ora before, and then I looked her up on when I was looking up the movie. She's married to Taika Waititi.
Oh,
yeah,
interesting.
The director. Yeah, so
I think she used to be a bit more popular. I mean, like, that's my memory. I mean, she kind of fell off. I mean, like, sure, she's in 50 Shades of Grey.
Right. So she was a bigger deal, I guess, like in the 2010s, maybe.
2010s, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I now own all 50 Shades of Grey's movies. I think I own all 3 now.
Oh, yeah.
Because Dakota Johnson's other best work besides Madam Web.
Exactly.
Podcast.
Yes.
So it's like, so I was like, I feel like I just watched those. Mm-hmm. I might rewatch them again. We'll see. It's like, they are really dumb. I never ever watched them.
No, I haven't seen those. And so the funny thing about those is the 50 Shades of Grey, the book was Twilight fanfic.
Right, I remember that.
Yeah, so it was originally based off of Twilight, which is crazy.
Because the acting by Dakota Johnson is hilariously wooden.
Right.
As to be expected. But wait, so I have 50 Shades of Grey. I think I have all of them. So 50 Shades Darker.
Yeah.
I gave that 1.5 stars. That must have been not a bad movie. I'll give it 2 stars.
Right.
Okay, so they're probably going to be upgraded to 4 stars once I rewatch them. But
yeah.
Just like, no, I'm going to upgrade them right now. They all get 3. Okay. So it's like I'm going to re-rate 50 Shades of Grey movies, even though we're through. Okay, here we go. Oh, well, 50 Shades, the third one, they really try to pretend like some sort of action movie.
Right. Yeah.
It's kind of funny. There's like a boat chase in quotes. There's like a gunfight in quotes. It's like, what is? It's like, this isn't 50 Shades Freed. Right. Yeah. It's like, which I think is hilarious.
Yeah.
So. Oh, that's right. 50 Shades of Black. Remember that parody with Marlon Wayans?
I never ended up seeing it. I meant to.
Yeah, I want to see that. Is that around? I mean, like, I hear new scary movies coming out.
Yeah, so maybe it is.
I thought it's new Scary Movie 6 or something, but
yeah.
50 Shades of Black. I see it's on Paramount Plus. Now, I don't want to get... Oh, it's also on Tubi? All right, that's fine.
Yeah, if it's on Tubi, then yeah.
I was by the... Because sometimes on Paramount Plus, they sneak that onto the Showtime plan.
Oh, yes. That's... Yeah. So that is different for us because we got Showtime first.
Oh, okay.
And then got Paramount. So we've all got the Showtime part was already a part of it. So that's why for us we exactly, yeah. But it's like the opposite of what it is with Netflix, where it's
yeah. And then for me on Paramount Plus, I'll tell you the truth, I don't really pay for streaming anymore.
Yeah.
I just take other people's accounts. Right. I'm not even kidding. Right. I don't pay for one streaming service.
That's awesome.
I don't think I'm done paying. I'll just leech off other people.
Yeah.
In a nice way. So it's like, but for Paramount Plus, it has ads.
Oh, right.
No Showtime plan.
Yeah.
So I tried to watch Fight or Flight the other day as Josh Hartnett. I had to watch it at my friend's house with the Showtime plan.
Yes, yeah.
I did watch it. I did watch Fight or Flight, which I thought was enjoyable. I don't know if you watched that yet.
No, I haven't seen that one. I've been meaning to watch that one.
It's not bad, and I enjoyed that. And yeah, it's like Crank meets Bullet Train meets like other one thing, a Nonstop.
Right. Yeah.
So it's all those 3 rolled into one movie.
Okay.
And Josh Hartnett's fun in it. It's fun, but there's some flaws.
Right. Exactly.
There's definitely flaws. It has. If she's in today, we should probably let people go. But you ever notice these movies today have these like open-ended endings?
Yes. Yeah, because they want to leave that sequel open.
Like they definitely do it in this one.
Yeah.
It's like no, and also there's not really much of a villain.
Mm-hmm.
It's like no, but overall, I mean, it's still pretty fun because I like Josh Hartnett. You know, his faculty gets a pass. So
yeah. What was the there was the faculty. He's actually kind of funny on The Bear. If you ever watched that show,
I only watched episode 1.
Yeah,
so I'm a little behind.
So he plays so the main or the character why am I trying to blank on his name but you know the Eben, you know, the guy who played Micro. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. So his ex-wife, Josh Hartnett, plays her new boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so
he has a good role in it.
He's goofy. Yeah, it's kind of funny, like watching his scenes, especially with Eben Moss Shadrach. I think I've got his name right? Eben Moss.
I never heard that pronounced. So it's like
I think I've got So
yeah.
I can't believe I couldn't think of his character name on The Bear because it's like a big deal character, and I'm just drawing a blank on it. But because the main character is Carmen. So that
right.
But it's The Bear, I like it, but like it is weird. Like when I watch something like the Wire, it's just like The Wire is just like this other level, or like Breaking Bad, or
right. There's some shows like that, like. These are just better shows than your show.
Yeah.
Like,
I think Billions.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, now the other thing about The Bear, I think that you dig is John Bernthal is on it as well.
I saw a clip of that. It was like John Bernthal like talking to like Bob Odenkirk.
Yes, they have a big argument. There's a movie. There's an episode where it's like a Christmas. It's like a flashback to an old Christmas that they all spent together. And yeah, I mean, Odenkirk and Bernthal yelling at each other is beautiful.
That's great.
Yeah.
I think doesn't Bernthal do the Punisher noise? That's what I'm going to call it from now on.
Yeah, I think he does. Yeah, I think he does. Yeah. I mean, there's one really great moment in one of like the later episodes where he's meeting with this woman and he's talking about like just like what it's like being older and them both being older and trying to find work and stuff like that. And he's like showing pictures of his brother played by the Carmen character played by, was it Jeremy Allen White, I think is it?
Right.
But he's like showing pictures of like the fancy food that he's making. He's like, and it's just like so much like Bernthal. He's like, look at the stuff my brother's making here. Look at this, it's crazy stuff. I don't even know how do you even eat that. I don't even know what this is, but hey, it's my brother. I'm proud of him, and it's just like
that's a good impression.
You like that?
Yeah. Do you work on that? It's really good.
Oh, no, I don't even know if I'll have it. When my voice comes back, but
okay, because that's actually a brilliantly good Bernthal impression.
Oh god, he was like what I love in Punisher is like the episode when he's doing scenes with Daredevil and he calls him Red. It's like that's the difference between you and me, Red.
Yeah, Red.
We're both of the, it's like I'm more true, Red, or I don't know how he said this.
Yeah, I know you're talking. I didn't watch the show. I was watching the show. Like, yes. Let me tell you something, Red. Right. It's just like, how much does he get screen time on Walking Dead? I mean, like,
so the first 2 seasons, especially the second season.
I need to rewatch the show. I only seen the first 2 seasons, but I was kind of like watching it on, not really. I was watching, but not watching it. If that makes sense.
Yeah, that's how I was introduced to him. Was my buddy watched The Walking Dead, and so I came in on the second season with him. So I would watch. I'd go over to his place and watch it with him and his wife, and that's how I was introduced to Bernthal.
It's funny, like if Frank Grillo and John Bernthal in the same movie. I mean, like,
oh yeah,
that'd be kind of cool. Maybe like Frank Grillo could be his older brother.
Yeah.
I think we might have something here.
That would be a great like a Netflix gritty actioner.
I could love to see that.
And dial it back. Like give us $1.45 instead of 2 hours and 15 minutes. Like do an hour and 45 minutes, but like I mean the two of them like in an end scene where they've got like assault weapons and like
I could see
fatigues
that.
on and they're like going to invade the compound and I mean
that'd be great.
Yes, yeah,
that'd be so awesome. That's why I think you'll enjoy The Accountant too.
Yes,
because there's a lot of that material towards the end.
Yeah.
And he does do a kind of a Punisher kind of bit towards the end in The Accountant too. It's like, oh, that's very Punisher of you. Like, right. I'm hoping he'll be hanging around more in the season 2 of Daredevil Born Again.
Yeah. What? Yeah. Did you watch the first season of it?
Sure did.
Yeah. So I mean, that scene at the very end when he's like in the cage thing and that guy is like wandering around. He's like, hey, what's your name? The guy gives him like some Italian names. Like, Italian guy, huh? Yeah. Come on. And it's like you just know what's happening there. But
I know it's hilariously silly.
God, he's so good. Yeah.
So great. But I can let people go. I don't want to.
Yeah. Did you want to do some plugs?
Oh yeah. What do we got? Comeuppance Reviews.net is the website. We posted something. Was it the Dark Breed or I'm terrible at these plugs today. Oh no, we watched. Oh no, I forgot.
The Silencers.
We watched. Oh, let me look at the website. That's terrible. My brain's got shut off today. Oh, Jungle Heat. That was
okay. That's right, Jungle. Okay, yeah.
Right, Sam Jones, weird movie. We'll be posting some stuff soon. We're going to be doing a Richard Pierce pod finally. Next Monday, it's going to be. We all watched One Man Force.
Oh right, yes, yeah.
And then I think he watched it. He's writing some notes, and Brett wrote some notes, and I'll just do. He saves the notes, and I'll remember. And that should be good. We'll do this play-by-play ones, like we did with Righteous Kill and Keaton's Cop.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited to do this one, and it's been a lot. It's classic scheduling.
Yeah.
This is a victim of scheduling, but we got this. I think we got this done. So
yeah,
we haven't recorded yet. It's not until Monday.
Yeah,
but because he lives in Las Vegas.
Yes, yeah.
So we have to, we're gonna do it like a little bit later pod, and then so yeah, we got Jungle Heat. So Comeuppance.net, Comeuppance on the Twitter X. I do nothing there. Right. Comeuppance on the Instagram. What did I post recently? See, my memory is gone today. Let me look. All right, so Vow to Kill, my last of the Richard Grieco tapes.
Oh yes.
I'm out of Grieco's for now, and I haven't posted anything recently because I haven't watched any tapes. But I'm trying to watch Power Play. It's with Dylan Walsh.
Oh yeah.
Allison Eastwood and Tobin Bell.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get to that, and then that's it for the plugs.
All right, excellent. Yeah, I mean, people should be following. They should be subscribed to the Comeuppance Reviews podcast anyway. But that episode, I can't wait for you guys doing One Man Force. That's going to be so good. Yeah.
Because we watched it a week or two ago. It was hilarious.
Yeah.
John Matuzak at his best.
Oh God, Matuzak is just insane in that movie. He's
nuts. He's nuts.
Oh, it's a shame because he died like not long after.
I know. I wish we had like two more of those.
Oh God, I mean, it's Spiro Rosatos doing stunt work, Ronnie Cox, Napes. I mean,
and of course Richard Lynch, and the ending is just nuts.
Oh, it's so beautiful. It's such a great movie, and I mean, Sam Jones. Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to hear you guys do that. So everybody should be subscribed to the Comeuppance Reviews podcast. But definitely that episode, I can't wait.
Thanks again for having me on. I appreciate it. Well, hopefully we'll be doing Squealer and Tin Soldier soon. I'll double check on that Tin Soldier Hulu bit.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we'll keep an eye out for that. But
Squealer's on what? Oh no, it isn't on. It's on something that has a lot of ads.
It is. It's one of those. Yeah, it's definitely one of those. Yeah, for sure.
the one we watched 57 seconds on.
Yes. Oh, Pluto.
Pluto. Pluto.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. So yeah.
You know what the movie should do? I know she has to go. The Wide West, right?
Oh right, yes, we should. It's the Nevsky, the third Nevsky.
We need to do more. We should do that.
The Wide West, yeah, maybe
because that's so ridiculous. Like, oh, I get it. There's sumo guys in it. They're wide.
Yes. That's definitely what we should get to at some point. Yeah,
we gotta do that soon.
Yeah.
Well, I'll let you go. Thanks for again having me on. It was a lot of fun.
Yes, thanks for coming on, and thank you everybody for listening. We'll be back soon. Bye, everyone.
Direct to video,